for was it Stephen Curry in a scrum. Al Horford jumped on his left leg and hurt Curry's left foot. He was in big-time pain on the floor. Curry came out of that, though, knowing, because of previous experience, just how to deal with that kind of injury.
Because I went through what I went through at the end of the regular season and coming back, I know exactly what it is and what I got to deal with and soreness / pain level and all that. So once I got checked out last night, I knew I wouldn't have to go get any extra tests just because we've been through this before. And there's a good understanding of what it is, same foot and all that. So I guess comfort knowing I've been through it before, but also you'd rather not have to deal with something like that at this point in the season.
Let's check out the officials tonight. The crew chief is James Capers. He's going to be out there, I believe, working his 6th NBA Finals game. Alongside him is going to be Kane Fitzgerald. Kane Fitzgerald will be working his 4th NBA Finals game. I made a mistake. Eric Lewis is working his 6th. He is the umpire tonight. James Capers, the crew chief, in number 14 in his NBA Finals career. Sean Wright is here. He is the alternate in case someone gets hurt. Scott Foster is back in Secaucus, New Jersey. He is working the replay center. And the timers tonight here at TD Garden are timers from the Charlotte Hornets organization. They bring in, of course, neutral timer. Our Twitter question brought to you by Kia. As always, we want to know where and how are you listening, plus what is the loudest sporting event atmosphere that you have ever attended. You can hit me up on Twitter at WarriorsVox or send me an email, timroy@warriors.com. That's TIMROYE @warriors.com. We try to get to as many as we can during the broadcast. Warriors wearing black with gold numbers, gold letters on the backside of the bridge, outlined in gold in the black circle. Boston wearing white with green, says Celtics across the front. Green numbers, green letters on the backside. James Capers will stand in. Jumping will be Draymond and Robert Williams III. The Boston Celtics win the tip, and Game 4 is underway. Marcus Smart will start it with a wing pass to Tatum. Over the shoulder off pick and roll. Smart gets a layup. Design play, easy layup for Boston. Superb spacing on the play, and they lead 2-0.
Every defender got lost there on him. No one picked him up.
Curry off a screen by Porter Jr. finds Draymond up top. Draymond flipped it over to Thompson. Fumbled the catch. Was crowded by Brown. Takes everybody for a ride down the baseline. Hook pass up top to Porter Jr. One dribble flip to Clay. Shot clock at 4. Gotta go. Takes Brown to the baseline, to the rim. Left hand layup good. Left hand on the right side and ties the contest.
It wasn't easy, but the game's tied.
Love the patience that time by Golden State. They have to show tonight. Horford guarded by Thompson on the bounce to Smart. Smart wearing a green splash in his hairdo tonight. With the dribble, guarded by Curry. Off the screen, gets Wiggins, so Tatum gets Curry. Tatum, jab step, shot clock at 5, banging into Curry, bangs into again. Stripped, whistle, and a foul on Curry. And Kane Fitzgerald, the first one to blow a whistle tonight.
He reached in.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to be a little more patient, especially this early in a game, Tim. Sometimes you have to give the guy the shot. That still would have been a fadeaway 14-footer.
Again, I think that's a huge deal tonight for the Warriors, is to be patient.
I agree.
Take what the game gives you. Tatum misses the first free throw. In the first quarter of Game 3, 4 Celtics took at least 3 shots. Tatum was not one of them. And he hits the second free throw to make it 3-2. So just underway here in Game 4.
They need Curry. They need his point production like they've needed in every game so far.
Curry, Smart knocks the ball away, then gets erased by a screen by Draymond. Curry draws 2, got bumped, shots up, no good. The foul will be on Smart, and Curry makes a nice play to get to the free throw line.
They're not in rhythm yet. Even the first time they scored with Klay Thompson, and Curry almost was going to shoot a 3, and he decided not to. A little indecisive, but came out smelling like a rose. It's a 2-shot foul, not 3.
Curry will head to the free throw line, where he slides home the first. Don't forget, NBA Final tickets still available for Game 5 at Chase Center. Almost the first ever NBA Finals at Chase Center during the 2022 playoffs, presented by Kaiser Permanente. Get your Warrior playoff tickets today at Warriors.com. Curry hits 1, hits 2. And it's a 4-3 start. You might want to listen to him right now. It's about as quiet as this building's going to be all night long.
They're going to go right at Curry again, I'll bet you.
Smart finds Horford, who fumbled the ball out of bounds. A pass a little too far in front of him. Turnover. Porter will get it in quickly to Draymond. He wants to run. Takes the front court hard. Hand off to Thompson. Not a good one. Thompson now dribbles on Horford off a switch. Right side, left hand dribble to the paint. Gets it over to Draymond. Hand off to Curry. Curry behind the screen. Takes the shot. It's up and no good. And the rebound to Tatum.
A lot of traffic over there.
Tatum left wing to Brown. Brown met by Draymond. Backs it out to the wing. Between the legs with a dribble. Waits and comes middle. Brown, who's had an outstanding first quarter in this NBA Finals, rotates over to Smart in the right corner, passes to Tatum above the break left side, up and good. It's a 3-ball and Boston leads by 2. Curry to advance across the logo, crossover right hand, goes right by Marcus Smart, rejected by Williams and goes out of bounds.
Williams is a rim protector, 4 blocks in last game. But one thing about it, he knocks the ball out of bounds so the Warriors still get possession.
Bill Russell-like.
Yep, exactly.
Who was the master at keeping the ball in play. Draymond catches the inbound, looks for Thompson. Thompson on a back cut, takes the catch, takes the dribble, takes the jumper, spins off the rim, no good. Tatum with the rebound over to Smart. Smart down the left side. Surveys the floor, drives on Curry, feeds Robert Williams out to Horford for 3. It's up and short. Robert Williams the rebound, put back good.
They got to block off better. I know it was on the move.
Curry gets a screen by Draymond. Smart reaches in, steals the ball, gets it now in the front court, takes it, waits, cross-court skip to Tatum. He's open for 3, got another one. 8-0 run for Boston, and they lead 11-4. And again, the Warriors working uphill in the first quarter. Thompson the catch, hand off Draymond. Waits for the dribble.
They're not handling the ball real well.
Smart fouls Curry, no call. Curry gets off the 3, off the right wing, no good. Rebound Robert Williams. Got it over to Tatum. Tatum to the front court. Tatum, crossover dribble. Drives on and pushes off on Wiggins. Gets the jumper up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Curry. I shouldn't say pushes off. He kind of bumped him out of the way, which is legal. Porter Jr. with the catch, right corner. Misses that. Long rebound to Horford. Early in the shot clock. And the Warriors not getting the number of passes they would like to get in their offense early on. They're down by 7. Brown with it. Skipped it to Horford. Crowded by Draymond. Over to Smart. It's a 3. It's up and no good. Draymond the rebound. Draymond wants to attack. Beats Curry down the right wing. Dribbles on Horford. Skipped it left corner. Porter up top to Wiggins. Above the break to 3. It's too strong. And the Warriors missing an open shot there.
Yep, they're 1 of 7, Tim. Haven't made a 3 yet. 0 for 4.
Couple of open looks too. Smart on the logo. Slows it down. Tatum flashes by. Warriors don't adjust defensively. Lob pass tipped by Draymond. What a play. Leads Curry on the break with Tatum behind him. Goes up and scores with a right hand. Tatum thought he was coming over to the left, and Curry smartly flipped it up with the right wrist.
He kept his eye on him and looked over his shoulder. That was not an easy shot with the defense of Tatum.
Looney at the scorer's table. Didn't start, but he's going to play in his 102nd game this year. How about that? Brown with a dribble on Draymond. Step back, takes a contested 2. It's up and no good. Robert Williams gets the offensive rebound to Horford. Out to Smart, shows the ball, bounce pass to Brown, lob to Robert Williams, leads up, got fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
When he's in the lane, he's so much bigger than anyone else.
They list him at 6'9". He looks bigger than that.
Yeah, he's longer than that.
He is. He is long. And again, Jim, the Warriors are in the same position they were in Game 3. Got to hang around through this emotional beginning.
Yeah.
Stay close enough so that if you make a quick run, you can be in position to strike.
And with the ball in their offensive, they've got to keep their poise and not push things. Just run your offense. They're getting defensive pressure way out to the three-point line. Makes it hard for them to do so.
RG checks in on Twitter. Listening in traffic on the East Shore Freeway. Loudest sports crowd was that Hatterberg walk-off for the Oakland A's 20th consecutive win. I remember that night. The great Bill King on the call. Free throw for 12-6 Boston. Curry to walk it up. White has checked in now. He's had a really good series. Curry finds Wiggins. He'll back down right, takes him inside, passes outside to Draymond. Draymond shoots, it's up and no good. Looney offensive rebound, hand off Thompson. Thompson splits the defense, a whistle and a foul on Looney for an illegal screen.
Yeah, you just have to hold still.
He didn't need to do that.
Exactly. Precisely, Tim.
Golden State 2 of 9 from the floor. Boston 4 of 8. Williams out. And subbing in. Well, White stays out there, so it's a starting 5 with White. Smart with the ball. Smart guarded by Curry. Flipped it over to Tatum. Screen set again. They get Tatum on Curry with 5 to shoot. Got to go. Left hand dribble into a double team. Just plows into Wiggins. That's an offensive foul. He got Wiggins right in the face.
Well, I'll tell you what. My first clue was to keep him out of the lane, make it difficult. That's where Wiggins came over, would not allow him to beat the one defender. He helped out, and it was 2-on-1. And let's hope he's not cut.
Well, he's walking back over to the bench. Escorted by Eric Lewis. Turnover on Boston. Timeout. Golden State down by 6, 12-6. 6:41 to go first quarter. It's the NBA Finals. It's not supposed to be easy. Presented by United Airlines.
The following is an attorney advertisement. If you get sidelined by a workplace injury, the workers' compensation attorneys at Boxer & Gerson can help get you back in the game. Our team of skilled attorneys will fight by your side for the treatment and compensation you deserve. We care about justice for injured workers. That's what makes us Northern California's premier workers' comp law firm. Call Boxer & Gerson at 510-345-2341 or visit boxerlaw.com for a free consultation. Boxer & Gerson, your life is worth the fight.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
To learn more about our programs and to donate, visit us online at carsforkids.com. Remember, that's Cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
Hey, thanks for coming over, Jake from State Farm.
Couldn't say no, Pablo. I love me some vinyl.
Well, my budget doesn't. Calling time on my vinyl collecting.
Whoa! Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like insuring your home and ride with great rates on both.
Ooh, that's music to my ears.
All right, spin that vinyl. For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Dub Nation, this is Stephen Curry. The Warriors season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Well, right now for Boston, they have their own keys. They lead 2-1. Ime Udoka talked about their turnovers and their ball movement.
That's the key, and it's if we're going to keep it simple and make the right read and make the right play, because they've had some adjustments throughout the series so far, and a lot of it has had to do with switching matchups, but our quick recognition of that, of how they're guarding and who they're trying to take away. I think, the benefit of our team, as we talked about, we have multiple guys that can attack and kind of initiate offense or score for themselves. And so there are areas we could definitely attack. And my key is how we're moving the ball and keeping it simple, not over penetrating, looking for others. And it kind of has a domino effect from there.
Ime Udoka, good role player throughout his NBA playing career. Draymond Green, by the way, has tied Gary Payton Sr. for 216 playoff steals, 26th in the all-time list. Curry with a drive on the left wing, bounce pass for Looney, but he didn't roll. The ball run down by Klay Thompson midcourt. 13 on the shot clock. Off a pick, Klay lost the ball, traveled as he didn't know what to do with it.
Well, he tried to dribble again after he stopped and established a pivot foot. he wanted to shoot, but he didn't have the rhythm. And boy, that was an embarrassing error there, actually.
Well, the one thing about Clay, though, is that he has a great capacity to forget.
Yes, of course. So which Clay's going to show up tonight?
Exactly. Brown gets it to White. High post to Horford outside the arc on the right wing. Boston leading 12-6. 15 seconds away from the halfway point of the quarter. Brown shoots a tough floater. Up no good. Rebound Looney. Good defense by Draymond.
Yeah, he challenged him all the way without fouling.
Looney to Draymond. Draymond with a jump stop at midcourt. Finds Thompson curling off a Looney screen. Nailed a three from the right side.
There's the rhythm we need to see.
And he has cut the Celtic lead in half.
Come off that screen and down and up.
White to Horford. Horford back to White. Baseline drive on Curry. Forced up a runner. No good. Looney comes back hard for the rebound. Got it to Draymond. Draymond up the floor. Survey. Get a jump stop. Out to Curry. Crowd wanted to travel. The Wiggins right wing three. Good. This game is tied at 12.
This is the lineup I like, Tim. I like Looney in there with these guys.
Well, especially with Williams off the floor, Looney taking advantage. Horford rotates over to Brown the left wing, downstairs to Tatum. Tatum turns and shoots a contested jumper over Wiggins. That's good. Nothing you could do about that. Tip your hat. Better offense over good defense.
You're right. He just earned it. You're exactly right, Tim.
Klay Thompson cross the logo. Crossover dribble on Smart. Gets to the paint. Stops and shoots over Horford. It's going to be wide to the right. Tipped out and grabbed by Brown. Tipped out by Tatum. Brown comes down the front court. Terminates. Finds Horford at the box. Working on Draymond. Hand off to White. Goes up. Got fouled hard.
Where'd he come from?
Just a weak side cut.
They let him go.
Yep.
He came from up top, though. They got to be more aware of that.
Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that's his third team foul. Boston has one. But again, the Warriors fouls, and I have no issue with that foul. He was going in for a layup or a dunk. You want to try to stop it if you can.
He tried to block it and got caught.
But the Warriors have to be more disciplined tonight reaching as the free throw goes in by White. And I'm not saying anything that anybody who watches the Warriors on a full-time basis knows.
I'll tell you one thing. If you're on the weak side, you can't turn your head. I get another, backdoor cutters. I've heard them already.
The crowd comes back with their chant for Draymond Green. Same one they uttered in Game 3. White hits both free throws. It's a 4-point lead for Boston. I'd like to see the Warriors make a run, get a lead early. That'd be nice.
Well, they haven't gotten any continuity yet.
Curry,
offensively.
Hand checked by Grant Williams. Takes it, gets fouled, throws it up. It's no good. A whistle, and the foul's going to be on the floor, says
I was going to say, it wouldn't have counted.
Lewis.
It would not have counted. We saw that at home where he made a basket, and it should have been a continuation. They did not give it to him.
Yeah, he kind of slapped him on the right arm there, looking for a steal. And Curry, knowing the whistle was coming, took the shot. Can't blame him for that. He's guarded by White, runs him through a Looney pick. Stops, pass to Looney, handoff back to Curry. Curry guarded by Brown. Waits, dribbles, gets double teamed, still dribbling, forward three, pass, kick. Oh, that's a break for the Warriors because now the shot clock will go from 3 to 14. That's one thing, and this goes league-wide, not just Boston or Golden State. I don't think players understand the shot clock.
Right.
Yes. Why do it there? Looney, unless you're totally beat. Draymond Green gets it up top. Dribbles on Smart. It's going to be an offensive foul. Marcus Smart with the defense, and Draymond reached around. That's his second foul. Wraparound foul on Draymond.
It didn't need to do it. He was still been beating him on the play.
You can't get baited into what Smart's going to do. He's a theatric type player there.
He's got to come out now. Otto Porter Jr. in.
It was not a charge, but he has drawn 8 charges in the postseason. Porter Jr. in, Draymond out. Let's see how this group could fare. Warriors down by 4 with 4:13 to go. Smart dribbles across the timeline with maybe a second to spare. Hooked arms with Thompson and then fell down. No call. Horford gets it up top to White.
Fortunate there.
White, nothing. He hooked his arms clearly. Out to Grant Williams from White. The jumper's up. It's no good from the left corner, and the rebound to Looney. To Curry. Throws ahead to Wiggins. Dangerous pass. Wiggins with the catch in front of the Warrior bench. Wiggins off the dribble to Looney. Back to Wiggins topside. Off the screen. Settles for the jumper and knocked it down. A 3-ball for Wiggins. It's a 1-point game.
Boy, they need him to score on the road tonight.
2 of 3 from distance so far. 3:34 left In the corner, Horford dribble hands off to Brown. Brown gets Looney. Brown down the lane, finds White in the corner. Good pump fake. Puts it on the deck, runs into Looney. A whistle. Oh, it's a blocking foul.
That is
called by Kane Fitzgerald. Just a ridiculous call.
I'm glad you're saying it, Tim, because I don't usually criticize an official, but that is a joke there. He was in great position there for 3 seconds, long before he came.
And he's going to give him shots because he was gathered.
I mean,
that's just I'm sorry. But, I like to give the officials the benefit of the doubt. That's a bad call.
Well, Kerr is still arguing it.
Yeah, Steve Kerr's out to midcourt. Gary Payton II's out. Warrior
terrible.
bench is up. White with a free throw. That's a call by a referee that anticipated something.
And who's the foul on, by the way?
It's on Looney.
Yeah.
And that's his second.
That's just absolutely absurd.
6-3, the foul calls favoring the home squad as White settles in at the line again.
These are the finals. You got to let them play a little bit here.
Absolutely. And Porter Jr. takes it down the right wing to Curry. Curry guarded by White. To Porter Jr. to Looney. Looney pressured by Grant Williams on the bounce to Gary Payton II, who is checked in. Wiggins, low left, has White at the box. He liked that matchup here. Takes the middle, turns, fadeaway jumper, Wiggins, that's 2.
He's got it going.
Anytime he gets it at the box, Jim, on a smaller guy, that's money for him.
Yep, he's going to get a clear shot for sure. He's 3 of 4, he's got 8.
18-17, White in, stripped by Payton II. Curry comes away with it. Curry in transition, backs up with the dribble, stops and fires a 3. Got it! Top side. The Warriors lead by 2. All that emotion at the beginning of the game, the Warriors have a 2-point lead.
They looked a little rattled early on, it did not look together. Now they've got their poise.
Brown to Smart to Horford on the perimeter for Boston. Horford right side of the key. Finds White in front of the Celtic bench. White to the cutting Brown, met by Porter Jr. Out to Smart through his hands. He'll save it on the sideline. Checks the clock like the veteran that he is. Pulls up and shoots over Looney. It's up and no good. Curry pulls down the rebound. Warriors looking for early offense again.
You can see they're more confident.
Porter Jr. waved away by Curry, so Curry gets Brown on the switch. Now screen by Wiggins. Curry gets Horford. Curry fires. Heat check 3. Confirmed. It's good for Curry. 23-18, and Curry says, hey, we are here to play. 2:01 to go. First quarter timeout. Boston, the Warriors lead by 5. This is game 4. Where else do you want to be? Presented by United Airlines.
The natural beauty of Humboldt Redwood brings imagination to life. Rich, warm, and versatile for the deck you've always wanted. An amazing pergola and redwood furniture for your outdoor paradise. Authentic Humboldt Redwood from sustainable forests is featured at Dolan's. Stop in, speak with a decking expert, and see the beauty of Humboldt Redwood. You'll like Dolan's lower prices. Visit dolanlumber.com.
Home title theft. It's on the rise and it's devastating if it happens to you. Listen to the alarm words of an actual home title thief.
I don't need to know your date of birth and social security number. All I have to do is go to public records, create a document, and file that document. And then I can borrow against the house or sell the house. You may have no clue until you find out that your house has been sold or till several loans or several banks are foreclosing on you.
For pennies a day, Home Title Lock puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. The instant they detect any tampering, you'll get an alert. And that's bad news for home title thieves.
So the problem with a company like Home Title Lock is that they can get me in the middle of the crime, and that's your worst fear.
Are you already a victim? Find out today with your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value, free with sign up. Just go to HomeTitleLock.com. That's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
One winning team deserves another. That's why the Warriors have teamed up with Newfront. As their official employee benefits consultant, Newfront is helping the Warriors achieve their goals off the court so they can focus on being champions on the court. Newfront is not just changing the insurance game, they're changing the way companies can ensure their team is healthy, happy, and motivated, because that's the secret to success. Work, love, play like a Warrior. That's the Newfront way.
Here are some easy tips to get the most out of a time of use rate plan. Number 1, during peak times, get your dishes loaded and your clothes ready to wash or dry. Then wait until off-peak times to press the start button. Number 2, run your AC during off-peak hours, then nudge it up to 78 degrees when peak hours begin. Number 3, one of the easiest ways to conserve energy is by turning off appliances, televisions, and lights. To see more easy tips, visit pge.com/TOU-info.
Dub Nation, this is Stephen Curry. You're listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Twitter question brought to you by Kia. Where and how are you listening? And what's the loudest sporting event you've ever attended? Steve checks in Redwood Estates, listening on our flagship station, 95.7 The Game. He says the loudest one was the NHRA drag races at Sears Point. That's right. When the lights go down the Christmas tree, you are going to hear some noise. And Alex has the volume down on TV listening to us. We appreciate that. He says Raiders versus Chiefs. Back in the day. I would, if someone has copies of AFL Raiders versus Chiefs, I will buy them.
Yeah.
Well, Jim, the Warriors off to a really good second half of the first quarter here. They're 5 of their last to 7 from 3, and they're moving the ball, and they're getting stops.
They've also found a little better rhythm, and they're relaxed. They're playing with intensity, but they're under control all the time, and I like their confidence right now at both ends.
8-0 run for Golden State. Tatum and Payton going nose to nose, both wear the number or the lack of number 0. White has a pass on a switch. Brown, now guarded by Payton, takes him off the dribble. Tough left-hand runner, no good, deflected away by Robert Williams, and Curry the recipient.
There were 3 players defending in the rim and the lane right there. That's what I'm talking about.
The help is here tonight. Here comes Jordan Poole, wearing those bright orange sneakers to Curry. 3 balls straight up, no good. Rebound, Robert Williams battling in there with Payton and with Looney. Brown from Tatum on the break goes all the way in and scores the layup. Transition bucket for Boston. 23-20, Warriors on top. Poole dribbles it to Payton. Chest pass to Looney, top of the key. Looking for a dribble handoff. Instead bounced it to Curry. Curry cut away. Unforced error. Turnover. That's their 5th of the quarter.
Just the timing was off, and
yeah,
he goes back cut, and the pass was already coming behind him.
Half court inbounds, White to Tatum. 1:05 to go in the quarter, Warriors up 3. Payton bothering Tatum. Tatum takes him on the dribble, shot no good, rebound Robert Williams, put back good. Nobody helped the helper, Looney helped out, and nobody put a body on Robert Williams. It's a 1-point game. Poole off a screen, has an elbow jumper, doesn't take it. Looks for a pass, finds Looney. Poole and Curry exchange. Poole gets a shot, again doesn't take it. We have a whistle away from the ball and a foul. It's an elbow. It's a side out. Now it's an elbow. It's from Grant Williams.
Poole passed up that shot at the free throw line, Tim. You're not going to get a much better shot. He's got to take that one.
Second foul on Williams. First in the last 2 minutes on Boston. 14 on the shot clock for the Warriors. They're in a good spot to get the 2 for 1 with 42.5 to go in the quarter. Curry catches left corner. Dribble drive on White. Shoots the floater high up and good. What a tough shot that was.
Extemporaneous.
Wow. Degree of difficulty off the charts. Tatum wants 2 for 1. Takes a 3 and hits it. Ties the game at 25.
He's on tonight. He's got 12.
Now Brown not getting off to his usual start in the first, but Tatum picking up the slack. Down to 25 seconds to go. Difference between the clock about 5 and change. Curry with it. Neither team a foul to give. Curry guarded by White. Poole flashes by. Curry gets Williams. Pass over to Poole. Blasting by White goes in. Takes the hit from Robert Williams and scores.
What a finish.
Wow.
I'll tell you what a difference then from game 3 in this first quarter, Tim.
7 seconds to go in the quarter. Tatum gets it. Guarded by Looney and Payton. Finds Robert Williams. Touch pass to Grant Williams in the corner. 3 ball good with .3 to go. Hand off to Payton. He'll flip it over. Won't take the shot. And Boston will lead by 1 at the end of 1. 28-27. But a very good first quarter here in game 4. We'll step aside and come back with quarter number 2. Warriors down by 1 after 1. This is the NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
1 minute, your team's down 20 points. The next, they're hitting a game-winning 3 at the buzzer and the crowd's going nuts. Basketball games can change in an instant. So can your plans. That's why at United, there are no change fees on flights. Because while we love a change of plans in the Warriors' favor, we don't think anyone should get charged fees for changing theirs. No change fees, ever. United, the official airline of the Golden State Warriors. Does not include basic economy unless a United waiver applies. Exceptions apply for certain international flights.
The roar of the crowd. The sweet sound of a swish. Nothing beats being there live at Chase Center for the game, Warriors fans. And Ticketmaster is your official gateway to buying and selling the best seats all season long. Ticketmaster verifies every seat sold, guaranteeing that getting into the game is a layup. Be there live to defend Warriors ground this season with seats from Ticketmaster.com/Warriors. Ticketmaster, the official marketplace of the Golden State Warriors.
Everyone knows how beneficial therapy can be. But traditional therapy can be overwhelming, confusing, and inconvenient. When scheduling in-person therapy, it can be difficult to find the right therapist near you, and it can take weeks to get on their calendar. We knew there had to be a better way, and that's where BetterHelp began. I'm Danny, co-founder of BetterHelp Online Therapy. When Alana and I started BetterHelp in 2013, our mission was simple: find a way to make professional therapy accessible, affordable, and convenient for everyone. BetterHelp works around your schedule and lifestyle. You can connect to a therapist by phone, video call, or even text message. You don't even have to turn on your camera if you don't feel comfortable. And if your therapist isn't the right fit, you can switch anytime with a click of a button, because BetterHelp is designed with you in mind. See why over 2 million members have trusted BetterHelp for online therapy. Go to betterhelp.com/youfirst and get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/youfirst for 10% off your first month.
Dub Nation. This is Otto Porter Jr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Well, Dub Nation, don't miss Roxy Music live at Chase Center on Monday, September 26th, and with very special guest St. Vincent. This is the band's first tour in over a decade. It marks the 50th anniversary of their debut album. Get your tickets now at chasecenter.com. 28-27 Boston after one. Warriors are 5 of 12 from 3. Boston is 4 of 8. The teams have combined to shoot 23s and 19 twos. The key number for Golden State, even though they do have 5 turnovers, is rebounding. They're dead even in rebounding, right. 10 apiece.
And also, how about points in the paint? Even at 8.
And Robert Williams so far is the guy that if Boston's looking at this game and deciding what's important, he's been the big key. They're plus 12. And Robert Williams, 7 minutes of play. When he's been on the bench, they're a minus 11.
But starting 1 of 8, so they went 9 of 12 after that, Tim. The Warriors offense came into the flow. And I like their poise over the last 9 minutes of that first quarter.
Well, let's see what happens here, Jim, because this is interesting. Curry's on the bench.
Yep.
Jordan Poole with Bielitsa, Wiggins, Thompson, and Draymond up against Grant Williams, Tatum, Pritchard, White, and Robert Williams.
So Poole has a rookie on him.
Poole off a screen, won't take the shot. Now steps out, feeds Draymond, relocates, handoff, takes a tougher fadeaway, line drive, no good. Grant Williams, the rebound.
You're right, he had an easier one up top.
As Don Nelson used to say, shots created must be taken. Here's Tatum, off balance, left-hand scoop, rolls off the rim. Robert Williams fights for the rebound, stolen away by Wiggins. Wiggins took it away on his way down. Waits, feeds Klay Thompson, has White on his back. Turns on him at the left box, spins baseline, fadeaway jumper, rolls out. That did everything but drop through. Thompson, 2 of his first 5. Not a bad look from Klay. That's a shot he takes.
He shot it with confidence.
White for Tatum. White takes the handoff. Warriors switch. White will blast to the rim. Goes up. Blocked by Draymond. Grabbed by Robert Williams. Out to Pritchard for 3. No good. Contested by Bielitsa. And Wiggins will circle the rebound and take it down the far side. Wiggins. Skip pass to Draymond. Beautiful bounce pass to Poole. Misses the jumper, though, and the rebound to Robert Williams.
He's hurrying things there. Poole.
Finds Pritchard on the wing. Pritchard trying to drive on Bielitsa. Back out to Tatum. Pritchard will screen. Tatum gets Bielitsa with the dribble. Down the lane. Shoots it short. Rebound Bielitsa. Got whacked in the nose, but he's okay. Got it over to Poole. Just part of the job. Klay Thompson catches in the corner. Crowded by Pritchard. Takes a dribble. Contested 3. No good. Robert Williams the rebound. Not the best shot the Warriors have had here in the first half. White will have it for Boston. 10-16 to go. 28-27 Boston. Here's second quarter of game 4. Warriors trailing 2-1. Skip pass knocked down by Wiggins. Tatum was looking for Grant Williams. Poole in transition lost the handle. Needs help. Gets it to Bielitsa, back to Poole.
They've got to find Wiggins a little bit down on the block. They're not giving it to him.
Wiggins on the wing, catches by, guarded by Grant Williams. Right hand dribble in the paint, shoots over him, got fouled. And Grant Williams, playing a little too physical, will pick up his third foul.
It's going to be non-shooting.
Non-shooting?
He ruled it on the floor.
How can
Tim, can you believe that?
Is that Kane Fitzgerald again?
You got it.
My goodness.
For just $30 per month when you add an Xfinity mobile plan at regular rates. Go to Xfinity.com/3for1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and autopay. New fast internet 300 megabits per second, customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
What's up, Dub Nation? Score major cha-ching on Warrior Things at Rakuten.com/Warriors. Join today and earn 10% cash back on every purchase in-store and online at Warrior Shop. Rakuten is free, and you get cash back at over 3,500 stores. Save on sneakers, home goods, and that foam finger you've always wanted. Get game day ready and get paid to shop at Rakuten.com/Warriors. That's RAKUTEN.com/Warriors.
Hi, this is Mike Brown. The 2022 playoffs are presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Well, before Game 4, Klay Thompson expected Draymond Green and the rest of the Warriors to respond after a disappointing Game 3.
We would not be the Warriors without Draymond. He is one of the best players I've ever played with. He's one of the smartest players I've ever played with. All of us are human. We're not immune to a bad night or two. But I know one thing for sure is that we respond like champions. And I know Draymond will come out and play his typical brand of ball that's very physical, fast-paced, talking trash, and just being the money green that Dub Nation loves so much and has brought us to heights that the franchise has never seen before. So I'm excited. He's excited. Our whole team's excited because we're here, and it's an incredible opportunity.
Well, the Warriors' defense certainly better here in the early portions of Game 4. 39% is what Boston is shooting from the floor with 6 turnovers. Warriors have made 7 threes. They've scored 11 points off of turnovers. 33-28 Warriors, 9:23 to go in the first half. Tim Roy, Jim Barnett, and we are thrilled to be with you here in the NBA Finals. Smart with a bounce pass to Robert Williams. No look to Tatum. Jumpers up. It popped out, and the rebound to Wiggins.
Well, I like the Warriors have 4 steals, Tim. They're really alert tonight.
Poole guarded by Pritchard. Pritchard, a bulldog defender, gets the ball to Draymond Green. Draymond Green, dribble hands off back to Poole, back to Draymond. He'll attack, bump by Williams, shot up, no good. Tatum one hands the rebound out to Smart. No foul call, and Steve Kerr not happy. Brown with a pump fake, dribbles by Poole, pass deflected, goes to Tatum. Back to Brown, above the break on the right wing. Got it! And Steve Kerr is saying, wait a minute. We need a call down here. Wiggins with the ball left side. Beats Draymond. Draymond to Poole. Poole shoots over Tatum, and rattle doesn't go. Rebound to Brown.
Definitely
Poole,
in and out.
Yep. He's now 3 of 6 from the floor. Smart has the handle. Smart guarded by Bielitsa. Crossover dribble. Spins on him. Jump pass to Pritchard. Wait, and Pritchard stepped out of bounds with the ball. So if you had 8:16 to go in the first half of play, and that's the first time that someone stepped out of bounds with the ball, you are tonight's winner. You can contact R.C. Davis for your swell prize. Poole takes it across the timeline. Comes left wing to Wiggins. He'll attack the paint. Goes up over Tatum. Tough fadeaway. Going to be way short. It was blocked, I think, partially. Robert Williams will save it and got it to Smart. Smart ahead to Tatum. Tatum off the dribble with confidence. Back rim miss, and Wiggins hustles back for the rebound and leads Poole down the right sideline. 7:52 to go. 33-31 Warriors.
Tatum is as long as Wiggins is.
Absolutely, yeah. Crossover by Poole, fades into an elbow jumper. That's good.
He made it look easy on Williams, didn't he?
And that's the way you attack a guy like that.
Yeah.
You don't take it right at him. You
right. Yeah, you move him, and he's going to be slower.
Make him work his feet. Robert Williams, as if I know any about that. Brown takes a shot. He's fouled by Thompson. It's up and good, and Brown's going to go to the line. It's a 3-point shot. Could be a 4-point play. And Clay just got a little too aggressive with the step.
He tried to fight through a screen, Tim, is what happened. And then he got kind of pushed a little bit off of that screen, and he just wasn't on balance. Had no chance to get there.
Bielitsa will come out, and Curry comes in. So this is the lineup that had that great start against Denver. But then as the playoffs went on, it was great offensively. It was not great defensively. Brown misses the free throw. Klay Thompson with the box out of the board. Poole to bring it up. Let's see how it works tonight. Off the screen, Poole not afraid to fire. Missed it. Curry, offensive rebound. Spins for the layup, and he underhands it up and in. Oh, what a play.
Don't often see that one.
Nope. But he's an underrated rebounder. Tatum backs it on Wiggins. Gets it out to Smart, and he'll repost. Takes it to the elbow. Skipped it over to Pritchard. Good closeout by Poole. Pritchard puts it on the deck. Travels, no call. Goes up, lost the ball, whistle and a foul.
Got Poole in the air.
Yeah, Steve Kerr's out to midcourt with the travel side. He got teed up. Somebody better go get him.
I think the tee's on Kerr.
It is. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And he's right. Pritchard traveled. He had happy feet. And now Stephen Curry's going over talking to Eric Lewis. Tatum misses the free throw. So all of you who are at the First Church of Rasheed Wallace, please join in with me now.
Ball don't lie.
Thank you, Jim.
I took you literally.
Yes. Though I haven't seen it officially, but I think Rasheed's going to get an assistant coach's job.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, with the Lakers.
I bet he does all right, too.
Pritchard misses the free throw. Yeah. 37-34 Warriors. It's been an entertaining game, that's for sure. It's being played effort-wise at a very high level for both teams. Robert Williams to sit down. He's been banged up this whole postseason. Pritchard hits the second free throw to make it 37-35 Warriors.
The Warriors are defending the paint so much better tonight, are they not?
They are. Curry dribbles by Smart. Gets to the rim and scores. He had Horford on his hip. Released it quickly as he got to the other side of the bucket.
Yeah, he saw there was no weak side help.
Curry has 16 in the first half. Tatum lowers his head. Down the lane. Spins. Goes up. Tough shot and scored over Wiggins. Again, just got to tip your hat on that one.
Yeah, that's a hell of a matchup, those two.
Thompson with a catch. Hand off to Draymond. Draymond attacks Horford. Down the lane. Left hand blocked by Horford. Loose ball saved by Pritchard. Deflected by Draymond. It's out of bounds to Boston. 6:22 to go here in the first half. Horford to get it in to Tatum. And now we have clock issues. And Eric Lewis pointing up the clock. And there are neutral timers here tonight at the TD Garden, as is the case at Chase Center. The timers are from the Charlotte Hornets game operation squad. And Horford to put it into play. Tatum brings it across slowly. Waits, gets a pick by Smart. Spins away from Poole. Poole caught with a foul call. And Steve Kerr not happy with Eric Lewis. Second foul on Poole. So Draymond has 2. Looney has 2. Poole has 2. Poole has been a factor so far. He has 10 points.
He's been good.
Yep. Smart gets the inbounds pass from Tatum. Over to Brown. Jab step in triple threat position. Now puts the ball on the deck. Goes to work on Klay Thompson. Goes up over Draymond and scored it. Boy, I tell you what, Tatum and Brown have hit some tough shots here in the first half.
Impressive move and more impressive the finish.
Curry goes right over the shoulder. Tossed to Wiggins behind him. Ball slapped away by Tatum. Tatum goes and tried to get it, but he's out of bounds. It's going to be Golden State ball. And have to wait for the Boston bench. Tatum with that ball was out of bounds when he went for it, but
it looked good though, didn't it?
It did.
Sliding about 20 feet.
It wasn't Dave Cowens, that's for sure. 5:50 to go, timeout Warriors. 39 all. This is Game 4 of the NBA Finals. And it's great fun presented by United Airlines.
The Honest Diapers and Wipes bundle was made to give you peace of mind and one less thing to do. Good for the planet, good for your baby, and good for you to mix and match sizes in the coolest seasonal prints. Their hypoallergenic wipes are made with over 99% water and 100% plant-based cloths for all life's messes. Plus, you save 20% with every bundle and get 15% off diaper duty extras and clean products for the whole fam. Check out the Honest Diapers and Wipes bundle at honest.com and use code RADIO to save 30% off your first month's subscription.
Are you curious about who offers the best deals on top-rated Samsung, LG, and Sony TVs? The answer is surprising. It's not online, and it's not the warehouse clubs. The best deals on top-rated TVs are at Video Only. Don't believe it? Then check out the trade-in deals at Video Only. How about $500 for your old TV? Try doing that online. Before you buy that new TV, drop into Video Only. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
At Lucky California, you're golden if you love good food, because we're lifelong fans of seasonally fresh, locally sourced ingredients. And we're passionate about providing your family with the best of the Golden State, partnering with local growers, farmers, and producers, and keeping our prices lower every day. We call that the Golden State of eating at Lucky California, the official grocer of the Golden State Warriors.
No matter how you move, it's important that you do. And when that comes to a halt, it's even more important that you get back out there. So Kaiser Permanente built a new sports medicine center in Mission Bay to cover what you need from prevention to recovery. With the latest in diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation, you can heal like a pro so you can play like a pro. Get back to doing what you love. Visit kp.org/Mission Bay to learn more. Kaiser Permanente, thrive.
Goodbye, bench press. Adios, squat rack. Fare thee well, kettlebell.
Hey, Kellen, need a spot?
No, Jake from State Farm. I'm just saying goodbye to my pricey gym membership.
What? Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like insuring your home and ride with great rates on both.
Nice. Hey, can I buy you a protein shake or a granola bar? Or...
For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Dub Nation, this is Andre Iguodala. The Warriors season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
2 3-pointers so far in Game 4 tonight for Stephen Curry. Now has 80 in the 2022 playoffs. Fourth time that Curry has hit at least 80 threes in a single postseason. The only other player with one such postseason all time is Klay Thompson back in 2016. Curry has looked fine. He has shown no ill effects from that left foot injury in Game 3. Checking our Twitter question brought to you by Kia. Where and how you listening, and what's the loudest sporting event you have been? Enrique says the 2015 NBA playoffs at Oracle against the Pelicans. Jim and Kathy, 1989 Giants and Cubs. So, and Sharon checks in. She's at the Giants game listening to us. So thank you, Sharon.
Tim, Wiggins, I think he's poised for a big night tonight, but they've got to get him shots. He has only had one shot in the last 7 minutes.
Curry off a screen, pulls up, launches, and misses over Marcus Smart. Rebound Horford. Good look by Curry. Smart with Tatum, White, and Brown for Boston. Al Horford out there as well. Pass to Brown, back to Smart. Smart guarded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 10. They haven't even got in their offense. And now Smart has to go. Puts it on the deck, over the shoulder, flip to Horford. Horford fakes, drives on Looney, got to that right hand, shoveled to Smart, open baseline jumper, missed it, and Looney the rebound.
They're making them pass from out of the lane, are they not?
Yep.
They're bringing help, and it's changed everything.
Looney, Wiggins, Poole, Curry, and Payton II. Wiggins falls down and lost the ball. Here comes White, pass deflected by Poole. Great job. Curry picks it up. Chest pass to Wiggins with the catch. Goes up strong, and no, it didn't roll in. It rolled on the back plate. He got fouled by Brown. It hung there like that putt you hit on the 18th hole, and it just hung there for a second, but said, no, not today.
I don't think I've ever seen a ball stay that long on the rim and not go in. It stayed that long and went out.
And Wiggins to the free throw line. Where he's actually looked better in the postseason, though he misses the first one badly here. This is only the third free throw the Warriors have taken in the first half. Boston is 7 of 12.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game so far as points.
And, you look at that missed travel call on Pritchard that led to a foul, even though it led only to 1 point. It led to 3 free throw attempts for Boston. Wiggins hits the second. It's 40-39 Golden State. 4:55 to go. Can the Warriors keep this up? Off a screen, Brown. Brown guarded by Poole. Bangs into him. It's a blocking foul on Poole. And that's his third foul. Not a good foul to take, trying to take a charge 20 feet away from the bucket.
You got to play smarter, and that means move your feet and give a little ground.
Boston with 8 turnovers in the first half. They have 300 this postseason. Warriors had over 300, but still won the NBA Finals back in 14-15. Tatum into a double team, finds Horford. Over to Smart, 5 to shoot. Off balance heave by Smart, grabbed by Looney off the glass. Curry finds Wiggins on the break. Wiggins takes it to the right corner, hand off Thompson. Back to Wiggins, corner 3, popped out. Rebound loose, Tatum lost it, and it went right to Gary Payton, standing on the doorstep, a gift, and he laid it in.
Pursuit of the ball, and knock it away, and good things happen. You get good luck.
Boston to bring it up down the right wing. Brown stops, a little jump stop and a layup. Got the momentum of Payton going, and it took him underneath the bucket. And it's 42-41 Warriors, 4:05 to go first half. Curry with the handle off a screen by Looney. Curry for three, up and no good, and the rebound goes to Tatum. Bad pass by Tatum to Thompson. Loads up a triple, up and no good. Tatum the rebound, and now he'll lead White down the wing. 3-on-3. White stops, finds Horford, drives by Looney, goes up, pass to the corner to Smart for three. Good. Boston up 2, 44-42.
Yeah, they should have scored at the other end.
Curry brings it up. Opportunity squandered. Bad pass by Curry, deflected down by Tatum. Unforced error. Here comes Horford. He'll drive, goes up and got fouled. We saw harder fouls in the Memphis series.
All right, let's keep your poise here for the next 3 minutes, 24 seconds. Do not let it get away here. Been close the entire game in the first half.
Boston leading by 2.
There's 2 free throws coming.
They're 13th and 14th of the half. Free throw good for Horford.
He's a good free throw shooter. 84%.
Hey, he's just a good player. He's a good overall player. His first point of the night is right now. And one of the good guys. And you could say that adding Al Horford was as big as anything else to this Boston squad, because what he has done is what we've seen Andre Iguodala and guys like David West do for the Warriors. He brings a veteran presence in the locker room.
First points of the game for him. He's only taken one shot, missed that one.
Warriors down by 4. Curry finds Payton. Warriors standing on offense. Ball goes to Wiggins. Wiggins will drive. Wiggins to the paint. Finds Payton in the corner. The three is up. It's no good. Rebound loose. Grabbed by Horford. To Smart. Ahead to White. White down the wing. Brings it middle. Spins. Off balance. Shots up. And good. They're going to count it? No. Let's see. Wait. They're going to count it.
They have to. I think they called a foul.
Yeah, they called a foul. There's no question about that.
This is one spectacular play. And score.
So White to the free throw line, and the Warriors down by 6.
That's what I'm talking
Foul was
about.
on Klay Thompson. That's going to be Thompson's second. Draymond Green comes back in as if you couldn't tell.
If he makes the free throw, they have a 7-point lead, and that will match the lead that they had. Biggest lead in the game. That was in the first quarter.
And it's really the offensive end, Jim, that's doing this, because the transition leads to this.
Absolutely. Somehow they've don't look comfortable at their end of the floor with the ball in their hand.
So Boston now has scored 10 straight to lead by 7, 49-42. Curry hustles, pump fake, needs help, looks, finds a foul. It's going to be on Boston. It's going to be on Brown for a reach. That is only the third team foul on Boston, the second on Brown.
Won't be shooting. Curry picked up his dribble. He tried a pump fake, lost one defender, but then 2 defenders came, and he couldn't dribble again, so he got stuck there, but came out with a foul.
Looney catches from Thompson, hand off Curry. Curry fakes, dribble drive, goes up, got fouled again. It bounces up and in for Curry, and he's going to go to the free throw line, a chance for a 3-point play.
Tim, when you're a shooter, you get the rolls like that off the rim, don't you?
4th team foul on Boston, and the 3rd foul on Jaylen Brown.
He just couldn't get out of the way of Curry's drive. He tried.
And I love how Curry tonight is not taking no for an answer. You know, he is going in, he's taking hits.
He's assertive.
Yeah, and he is trying to get the Warriors the win here, and he is not backing down from anything, and he is looking to score tonight. Free throw good. 3-point play makes it 49-45 Boston. Curry with 19. White picks up his dribble. Lobs it to Tatum. Handoff back to White. Tatum with 14 right now. White turns the corner, gets downhill again. Pass to Robert Williams, who dropped it, picked up by Looney. Looney's had a very active half. Thompson on the go. Drifting on Horford. Finds Wiggins. Left alone. Top of the key in transition. Missed it. Robert Williams with a rebound. Fighting with Looney. Looney is making Williams at least work for those rebounds.
Yeah, he certainly is.
And Smart on the far wing will call up Horford for a screen. 2:05 to go. Boston up 4. Horford instead will pin for Tatum. No. Smart will flip it to White instead on the left sideline. White, jab step, left hand dribble, pulls up, tough shot over Wiggins, short rebound Wiggins. Boy, Wiggins just a good defender. Wiggins will attack. driving in, Euro steps, goes up and scored over Tatum. A beautiful move by Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, that crossover dribble right in the middle of the lane got Tatum to move backwards, so he had room to reach up and drop it over the rim.
Wiggins now with 11, Warriors down 2. Tatum goes away from the screen. Driving, goes up and flipped it up, no good. Ball tipped away by Looney, grabbed by Curry. Curry takes it the other way, drifting to his right. Waiting now with a left hand spin. Now goes to the baseline, shoots over White. It's up and no, it's going to be an offensive foul on Stephen Curry. Woo! For what? I'd like to see that again. And it's down the far end. It's his second foul. Not the end of the world, but I just wouldn't mind seeing what the reason was for the call.
Well, evidently he said he pushed off.
Okay.
We couldn't see it.
Curry didn't argue, so might have been a good call. Smart with it. That's usually a pretty good sign if a player doesn't object a lot.
I think they're pretty focused.
Smart
tonight.
to White, three-pointer right side. Defensive breakdown for the Warriors, and White buried it to lead by 5. Minute to go in the first half right now. Curry to walk it up. Screen by Wiggins. Curry steps to his right. Dribble drive by Tatum. To the rim. Goes up strong. No good. Rebound Draymond. Put back. No good. Rebound Horford. Horford pressured. Cross court to Smart. Smart gets Draymond's defender. Now on a switch. Gets Looney. Pass to Tatum. Tatum on a switch. Gets Looney. Top of the key. Shot clock at 10. Tatum wants to go. Spins to his right. Slow motion move. The Warriors back away and they give him a layup.
Draymond was there and he's the one that went away.
Well, he was worried about Robert Williams on the lob and went away. Here's Wiggins now with 27 seconds. Crossover. Drives into White. Blocked by Robert Williams. Goes out of bounds. No foul call on White. And it's out of bounds to Golden State.
He is an eraser.
Lob into Looney. Looney looks for Thompson. Thompson now comes and gets the ball. Doubled, finds Looney. Looney over to Wiggins. He drives by Horford, attacks the rim, floats it up high. No good, jammed home. Looney took advantage of Williams going after a block and got the dunk.
They needed that, Tim.
9 seconds to go before halftime. Tatum at half court. Directs everybody away. Guarded by Wiggins. Tatum with it, baseline. Tough shot on the way. It's no good. A buzzer will sound and we go to halftime. Golden State down by 5. An entertaining half here in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Stephen Curry with 19. Wiggins with 11. Poole has 10. Tatum with 16. Brown with 12. And 10 for White for the Boston Celtics. R.C. Davis is up top in the rafters here at TD Garden. He's going to have all your halftime information coming your way next. And we'll come back for the third quarter of Game 4. Boston 54, Golden State 49. This is the NBA Finals, presented by United Airlines.
The Oakland PD background and recruiting staff are looking for people who are considering a job in law enforcement. The OPD is hiring police officers, police cadets, and police communications dispatchers. If you're a high school senior about to attend college or have a high school diploma or equivalent, the Oakland Police Department wants to provide you with an opportunity to pursue your dream. Be the change you want to see and apply at opdjobs.com or text OPD Jobs to 510-330-2044.
Sony Pictures Classics presents The Phantom of the Open, a new film based on the incredible true story of Maurice Flintcroft, the man who picked up a golf club and set the world record for the worst score in the history of the British Open.
Sorry!
The Daily Mirror gives The Phantom of the Open 4 stars.
If I can inspire just one person, well, that's all in one, isn't it?
The Phantom of the Open. The new comedy starring Mark Rylance and Sally Hawkins. Only in theaters from Sony Pictures Classics. Rated PG-13. Now playing only in theaters.
Coming in at 5'3", it's #1 mom. She switched to Xfinity and got the all-new 3-for-1 bundle. Unlimited internet, streaming, and Xfinity Mobile. All for what you could pay wireless companies for just one 5G unlimited line. Boom shakalaka! Go to Xfinity.com/3-for-1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
The Warriors are back where they belong. In the 2022 NBA Finals, NBC Sports Bay Area had you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. The NBA Finals. 3 words that conjure a million pictures. Images of icons. History written on the hardwood. Cities crowned and careers cemented. Parades end. Confetti stops falling. But rings, trophies, they keep shining.
And we're down for the last 2 for the NBA title.
Because if it happens in the finals, it's forever. Watch the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV on ABC.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Live on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Curry, great fake on James, into a 3. It's nothing but the bottom of the net.
Welcome to the Halftime Report, presented by United Airlines. Here's R.C. Davis.
Halftime is presented by United Airlines. Warriors trail the Celtics by 5, 54-49. Steph Curry, 19 points to lead Golden State.
Screen by Wiggins. Curry gets Horford. Curry fires. Heat check three. Confirmed. It's good for Curry. 23-18. And Curry says, hey, we are here to play.
Curry shooting 7 of 15 from the floor. Steve Kerr started Otto Porter Jr. in place of Kevon Looney. Porter has contributed next to nothing, while Looney has come off the bench with 9 rebounds in 13 minutes. Jason Tatum, 16 points to pace Boston. Jaylen Brown, the only player in foul trouble, with 3 in half number 1. We'll return with the scoreboard next on the 95.7 The Game. Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
1877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
To learn more about our programs and to donate, go to cardsforkids.com. That's cards with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Hi, this is George with New Life Property Investments, and I buy houses in cash. If you own a house and want to sell it fast at a fair price, call me at 925-490-2000. I can pay cash and close in as little as 3 days. I buy houses in any condition, any price range, and any location in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a private real estate investor who buys several houses a month, and I want to buy yours. I buy inherited houses, divorce houses, behind in payment houses, and I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Do you have a house that is trash and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, because I love buying fixer-uppers too. I buy vacant houses, abandoned houses, condemned houses, and foreclosure houses. If you or someone you know is looking to sell their house and want to sell it fast, call me at 925-490-2000. That's 925-490-2000, 925-490-2000.
This Father's Day, visit Boot Barn for quality gifts and personalized services. Gifts range from American-made and handcrafted cowboy boots to durable suede jackets, iconic Western shirts, and heavy-duty jeans. We provide same-day gift delivery with gift wrapping and a card included. And when you visit us in store, our team of experts can help guide you as you shop. Boot Barn for Father's Day. Unwrap the West.
1 minute, your team's down 20 points. The next, they're hitting a game-winning 3 at the buzzer and the crowd's going nuts. Basketball games can change in an instant. So can your plans. That's why at United there are no change fees on flights, because while we love a change of plans in the Warriors' favor, we don't think anyone should get charged fees for changing theirs. No change fees ever. United, the official airline of the Golden State Warriors. Does not include basic economy unless a United waiver applies. Exceptions apply for certain international flights.
Pink Floyd's Roger Waters. This is not a drill.
We're doing a show in the round. It's something new. I'll look forward to the challenge.
Featuring his songs from the golden era of Pink Floyd. Friday and Saturday, September 23rd and 24th, Chase Center in San Francisco. Tickets on sale now at rogerwaters.com. This is not a drill. Produced by AEG Presents.
Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, Roxy Music, 50th Anniversary Tour. Brian Ferry, Phil Manzanera, Andy Mackay, Paul Thompson. Chase Center on September 26th with very special guest St. Vincent. New York isn't New York without you, love. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. The trailblazing English rock band, Roxy Music, produced by Live Nation.
This is halftime on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Presented by United Airlines. Now back to R.C. Davis.
Boston 54, Golden State 49. Our NBC Sports Authentic Fan Spotlight of the game on the Kaiser Permanente scoreboard. Andrew Wiggins, the lone starter on the plus side of plus minus in half number one with 11 points on 10 shots.
Wiggins will attack. Driving in. Euro steps. Goes up and scored over Tatum. A beautiful move by Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, that crossover dribble right in the middle of the lane got Tatum to move backwards, so he had room to reach up and drop it over the rim.
Warriors trail by 5. Halftime continues, brought to you by United Airlines.
Tap Plastics. The fantastic plastic place.
Need to replace a boat window, refrigerator shelf, or patio tabletop? Tap Plastics has the plastic for your every need. Cut to the size you need it. Select the color, thickness, and size. Our knowledgeable trained staff will do the rest. Often while you wait, we turn your ideas into reality. For a store near you, go to tapplastics.com.
Tap Plastics. The fantastic plastic place.
It's time to tee it up at the Golf Mart for the hottest gifts for dads and grads. Featuring TaylorMade Stealth Carbon Woods and the new Stealth Irons. The Carbon Woods feature carbon twist-based technology, and the new Stealth Irons feature max forgiveness and explosive ball speed. And from Bushnell, the Tour V5 and Tour V5 Shift rangefinders inform you precisely how far you are from the pin. Whether you're a dad or grad, get a free custom fitting today. The Golf Mart, home of the 90-day satisfaction guarantee, and shop us online at worldwidegolfshops.com.
Are you curious about who offers the best deals on top-rated Samsung, LG, and Sony TVs? The answer is surprising. It's not online, and it's not the warehouse clubs. The best deals on top-rated TVs are at Video Only. Don't believe it? Then check out the trade-in deals at Video Only. How about $500 for your old TV? Try doing that online. Before you buy that new TV, drop into Video Only. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
Crashing the boards, presented by Chilton Auto Body.
Poole, not afraid to fire. Missed it. Curry, offensive rebound. Spins for the layup, and he underhands it up and in. Oh, what a play.
Don't often see that one.
Curry with 5 rebounds. Crashing the boards, brought to you by Chilton Auto Body, the Bay Area leader in collision repair. Speaking of rebounding, the Warriors losing the battle of the boards by just 1. Not bad when you consider the Dubs had only 31 total rebounds in Game 3. The Warriors have missed just 1 free throw, 5 misses for Boston. Coming off a poor Game 3, Draymond Green knows how to come out better on both ends of the floor for the Warriors to have success.
I have to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball, not just defense or offense. I think the game ties together. It all goes hand in hand. When you're flowing on one side, you can flow on the other. So we are a much better team when I'm aggressive offensively. So I have to be that for this team. You know, I've always prided myself on giving the team what it needs in order to win.
Draymond Green, 17 minutes so far, 0 for 4 from the field with 3 rebounds and a couple of assists. The Warriors down 5 as Tim and Jim return from halftime next on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing way up on that ladder? You're going to hurt yourself.
Oh, I'm trying to unclog these gutters.
That's smart. I had water damage from my gutters last year. It cost me $10,000.
Wait, $10,000?
Yeah, and from over here, it looks like water's been pouring over your clogged gutters, and it's probably doing real damage to your foundation. You need to do what I did. Get off the ladder and call Leaf Filter.
Yeah, but I need to get these gutters flowing now.
That's why you need to call Leaf Filter. They'll clean and realign your gutters and install their exclusive micro mesh screen system so nothing gets in your gutters except water.
So Leaf Filter protects my house from damage and means no more gutter cleaning for me?
Bingo! Plus, Leaf Filter has an industry-leading lifetime warranty, so your gutters are covered for life.
Thanks, Frank. I'm calling Leaf Filter today.
Don't go another day with your home unprotected. Call 1-844-300-LEAF or go to tryleaffilter.com for your free gutter inspection. Call 1-844-300-LEAF or go to tryleaffilter.com right now for an extra 15% savings. Call 1-844-300-LEAF or go to tryleaffilter.com. That's 1-844-300-LEAF.
Did you know the Odyssey app has a living, breathing radio station curated and hosted by and for the LGBTQ+ community and our allies? It's called Channel Q, and it's just a search away. It's where we come to talk, to laugh, and play some incredible music. It's where we connect the LGBTQ+ community from coast to coast. We are Channel Q, and you are welcome. Just search Channel Q right here on the Odyssey app. Channel Q is an Odyssey original. Now, back to the voice of the Warriors. Tim Roy with the second half.
The Warriors are teaming up with Kaiser Permanente and the Athletes Corner to turn points into meals with Swishes for dishes. For each point the Warriors score this season, 100 meals will be donated to Bay Area families in need. We are excited to announce that during our May 1st game, the Warriors officially reached 1 million meals donated this season and still counting. Visit Warriors.com/swish to learn more. Throwing it over to Tim and Jim across the way here at the Garden.
Across the way and downstairs, that's R.C. Davis. Warriors trailing 54-49. Warriors with only 7 assists in the first half. Rebounding numbers dead even, 25 all, and that's a win for Golden State. Curry with 19 in the first half, 7 of 15 from the field, 5 of 7 from 2, which shows you that he's attacking the rim more than he has in the past. Both teams combined for 18 turnovers, 10 on Boston and 8 for Golden State. But Jim, as you pointed out off air there a moment ago, Warriors didn't shoot the ball that well in quarter number 2.
Not at all. Shot 9 of 28 and only made 2 out of 12 attempts from three-point range, and that really, really hurt them. And thus they only scored 22 points. Did not lose composure, though, exactly. There was a little nice run by the Celtics, and that's why they have the 5-point lead at the half. The last 2 minutes of the second quarter, Celtics kind of owned it.
And in the third quarter, the Warriors have owned that, 106-63 in the first of 3 games of this series. Boston has made 8 threes in the first 3 quarters. The Warriors 20 of 37 and outscored Boston 20-7 in points off turnovers. The Warriors win tonight. They may need one of their patented third quarters yet again. Let's look at foul trouble for the Warriors. Poole with 3 fouls right now, but 2 for Wiggins, 2 for Draymond, 2 for Thompson, 2 for Curry, 2 for Looney. So Poole really the only one right now that's on the edge for Boston. Brown has a 3 and Grant Williams has a 3. But free throws were a big deal in the first half. 5-point lead for Boston. They outscored the Warriors by 6 at the line. They took 10 more free throws. They were 10 of 15. Warriors were 4 of 5. And really, Jim, the Warriors took more shots in the paint, so it's not like they're not attacking the paint.
Right. Points in the paint for the Warriors, and that's where the Warriors fell down in the last game, Game 3. They're up 20-18 in that, and they've got more second chance points and same number of rebounds.
Crowd coming out of the concourse to settle into the second half. Warriors have the ball. Wiggins on the left wing. Downstairs to Draymond. Hand off Curry. Has a look. Has a fire. And he hit it. Stephen Curry opens the second half with a bucket. And that's a 2-point shot to make it 54-51.
That was a bank shot, wasn't it, Tim?
It was.
He knows how to do it.
The bank of Boston was open. Horford, back cut for Brown. Tipped away by Draymond to Otto Porter Jr. to Curry to Wiggins. Wiggins attacks Tatum. Lost the handle, though. Couldn't make the spin move. Gets it out to Draymond. To Thompson behind the screen. 3, good! At Golden State, just like that, has the game tied at 54.
Boy, when Thompson is in rhythm, it's just picture perfect, and you know it's going in.
His form is like unbelievable. Smart to Horford. Horford pressured by Thompson. Gets it to Tatum. He'll drive. Skipped it over to the corner. There's Brown. He's up and no good. And a rebound to Wiggins. There was contact there, but they must have been right on the ball hand. Curry with it with the front court. Finds Thompson. Another look for Clay. It's on the way. No good. Long rebound. Otto Porter Jr. will save it. Klay Thompson tipped it to Curry. Pump fake. Fly-by, pump fake over to Wiggins. Good defense by Williams. Porter Jr. left open in the right corner. That's no good. Golden State had a great chance, and Marcus Smart with a rebound. Smart down the far wing. Stumbles with his dribble, finds Horford up top. Throws it over to Tatum. Tatum puts it on the deck, lost the ball. Flares up with his arms, and Klay Thompson says it was on the ground, and the foul is on the ground, and it's going to be a side out for Boston. It's a rip-through foul, according to James Capers.
Yeah, players look, when they see an arm out there, they look to get contact with that arm, stretching them out, the ball out.
Third on Clay's defending Horford here, gets the ball to Smart, takes a contested 3 and hits it over Curry. That's the thing about Smart. He's got that irrational confidence, and it pays off for him time and time again. Now he steals the ball. Draymond falls down. Smart wide open, gets a dunk. 59-54, just like that, Boston back up by 5. Wiggins to Draymond.
Yeah,
Ball knocked away by Brown.
He struggled tonight.
Yep. Wiggins with it. Wiggins up top. Drives on Smart. Goes up. Inside hand. No good. Dunked home by Draymond. Williams went. Wiggins and Draymond miscommunicated. Yep. And a layup is good at 61. 56 Boston coming from the weak side.
Yeah, direct cut inside. That's just a killer.
Curry sees 2 defenders. Pass up top to Draymond. Curry will relocate. Catches right wing. Downstairs to Wiggins. Moves in on Robert Williams. Brings it back up top to Draymond. Takes the jumper. It's up and no good. The crowd roars its approval as Williams to Smart in the front court to Tatum. Tatum back to Smart. Smart right wing to Brown. Pump fake on the dribble. Lob to Williams. Back to Brown. Wasn't expecting it. Takes a fadeaway in the baseline. Missed it. Tipped out by Draymond, but Brown there first. Draymond a little frustrated. The Warriors were flat there. Did not go after the ball. Tatum on the drive. Tough shot. No good. Late whistle. He gets bailed out with a foul call. Eric Lewis with the call.
Tim, I don't like the first 3 minutes of this third quarter for the Warriors.
Otto Porter Jr. picks up the foul.
They're getting out hustled right now.
Yep, and it's feeding into the crowd. Warriors down by 5. They've trailed by as many as 7.
And like you intimated there, the third quarter has been theirs in every game so far in this series.
16-5. That's the free throws attempted right now, favoring Boston.
And that in and of itself tells you how fast and how much they are hustling.
Well, no, it also tells you that Jim, the Warriors are taking the ball in the basket. They're just not getting that call. 63-56. Tatum is tough to guard. He's going to get calls because he's so long and so good. Free throw is good. 7-point lead for Boston, 63-56. Otto Porter Jr. Handoff Thompson. Fakes, pulls up for a mid-range and hits it.
All of a sudden he's getting good looks and time to take the shot.
Yeah, patience that time by Clay. Didn't hurry it. Smart to the cutting Brown. Brown's doing a nice job cutting without the ball. Spins, goes up, finds Tatum up top. Shot clock at 14. He has plenty of time. Drifts to his right, top of the key. Left-hand dribble drive down the lane. Stops. Rotates over to Horford. Quick 3. Up and no good. Tipped away from Williams by Draymond. And Curry right there to grab it.
He's going to go.
Curry on Smart. Hand off Thompson. Warrior spacing not good. Wiggins gets out of the way, leaving Thompson a path to the rim. Takes a baseline. Finds Otto Porter. Back to Clay. Guarded by Horford. Shot clock at 10. Left-hand dribble. Clay fades and fires. The shot short. Rebound Horford.
Tatum bothered him. He switched off on him.
Yep. Off a screen now. Smart drives on Thompson. Stripped by Clay. Nice play. Porter Jr. comes up with it. Porter Jr. leads the break. Finds Draymond on the right side. Back to Otto. Goes up and got fouled by Tatum. And Otto Porter Jr. heads to the free throw line to shoot 2. Nice job there by Otto Porter Jr. And what a great story for Otto Porter Jr. this year. Not only to get to the Warriors and play well, But to get his body right, averaged 22 minutes a night. Didn't play every game, but played enough as he hits the first free throw. And, of course, had a left leg injury that required surgery back in 2018. Played only 54 games for Chicago with back and foot issues. Traded to Orlando. Had that still pain, the stress reaction on that foot. But now he's in the NBA Finals. You know he's got to be loving that.
0 for 2 tonight from the field. They were both threes, and from that corner he was close, but because he usually makes that corner three.
Yeah, he's very good at that shot. He hits both free throws. 63-60 Boston. Celtics come out with urgency here in the third. Brown off the screen gets Curry. Now Draymond. Brown crossover, hesitation move, off balance, draws a foul. The bucket's good. He's going to go to the line. And again, it's Eric Lewis with a call.
On Draymond.
Yep.
And the crowd loves it here. They're tough on Draymond. And
3 fouls on the Warriors in this quarter. Only 1 on Boston so far.
Right now, the Celtics are tough on Draymond. He thought he had him covered. That was a heck of a finish by Brown.
And the free throw good, 66-60. Warriors will walk it up. Down by only 6, though.
Time for Curry to get a good look somewhere.
Looney catches on the right sideline. Feeds Wiggins. Bump by Tatum. Gets the ball to Curry. Curry shoots with White behind him and hit it. White was draped over him from behind, and he hit it.
Yeah, he's undaunted by someone behind him. It would bother most people. He has to put the ball forward and shoot a different arc.
Tatum gets free, lost the handle, goes out of bounds. Turnover, Warriors get it back. He spun on Wiggins and just couldn't control with his offhand. Boston now with 12 turnovers in this game. And the Warriors can tie with a 3 or cut it to 1.
Important time for this group right now.
Curry brings it middle. Thompson catches right side, loads up a 3, short. Rebound deflected by Looney, loose ball to White. Tatum went down. White crossing midcourt. Waits for Tatum. Finds him. Tatum catches left wing, right sideline pass to Smart, back to Tatum. Top of key, stripped by Clay, grabbed by Wiggins. Wiggins will lead a 2-on-2. Thompson catches left wing 3. It's going to be too strong. It popped out, and Smart with a rebound. And Clay Thompson, 2 of 7 from distance. Wide open look that time. Smart to Tatum. Warriors down 3, 6:21 to go third. Back to Smart. Smart, dribble drive, pulls up over Thompson and hits a 5-footer. Timeout. Steve Kerr doesn't like where this is trending. He's going to give his team a break. 6:14 to go in the third. Boston 68, Warriors 63. This is the NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
Doors and loading dock equipment are a crucial part of your business, and one you probably don't think much about until they break. A broken door or dock leveler can be a real security threat, along with disturbing the flow of goods in your business. Luckily, RNS is here for all your commercial door, dock, and gate needs. From overhead doors and security shutters to fire-rated and personal doors, RNS can provide your business with safety and security. Call 800-FIX-A-DOOR to schedule a free estimate or visit rsdoors.com. RNS Doors. Look for the red truck.
When it comes to cybersecurity, the biggest threats don't always strike the biggest targets. Almost half of all cyber attacks target small businesses, so help protect yours with Comcast Business Security Edge. It's advanced security that continuously scans for threats and helps protect every connected device. The choice is clear. Get unbeatable business solutions from the most innovative company, so you can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with fast and reliable internet and voice for just $49.99 a month for 24 months with a 2-year agreement, and ask how to add Security Edge. Or ask how to get up to a $650 prepaid card with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to learn more. Offer ends 6/22/22. Restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and 1 voice line customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. Most innovative company based on American Business 2021 Gold Stevie Award.
The Warriors are back where they belong, In the 2022 NBA Finals, NBC Sports Bay Area had you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
Dunking on the competition? Very satisfying. But what makes it all possible? Teamwork. At Ring Central, our game plan is simple. Message, video, and phone, all together on a platform built to run and grow your business. Because when everyone can communicate and collaborate, you're not just playing together, you're playing to win. Discover what we could do for your team. Visit ringcentral.com and say hello to possibilities. Ring Central, message, video, phone, together.
Dub Nation, this is Stephen Curry, and you're listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Well, the Warriors have outscored the Celtics points off turnovers, 15-12. Almost dead even in rebounding, 31-30 favoring Boston. Almost dead even in the paint, 24-22 Boston. Warriors have outscored them 11-7 in second chance points. It evens out with fast break points, 12-8 for Boston. 6 lead changes, 6 ties. The difference, free throw line, 13-6 favoring Boston. Points off the free throw line. 68-63, 6:14 to go in the game. In the third quarter.
Both teams, Tim, have made 9 threes, but 9 of 18 from 3 for the Celtics. That's 50%. The Warriors has taken 31 to make the 9. That's 29%.
52% of their shots have been from 3. So 5-point lead for Boston. Warriors called the timeout. Steve Kerr stays with the same 5 that was on the floor. Curry to bring the ball up. Finds Looney, middle of the floor. Thompson curls, leaving it for Curry on the handoff. Curry with Brown chasing him, bounce pass Looney, pump fake. Nice job by Looney, he spins it in, got Robert Williams off his feet and went to the other side.
Yeah, he knows how to get someone who swats that ball away. He was very patient, a little up fake, and the dribble, easy layup.
68-65. Warriors down by 3. Here's Marcus Smart. Smart dribbles on Curry. Hook pass to White in the corner. 3-ball good. Left corner pocket.
White's been big. It's his second 3. He's got 13. He likes the corner 3.
Curry off the screen. Head fake. Dribble drive. Stops. Looks. Finds Wiggins left sideline. Falling down. Grant Williams skip pass to Draymond. Drives on Smart. Finds Looney. Hands off Thompson. 7 to shoot. Over to Wiggins, above the break, bounce pass down to Draymond, back to Wiggins, back to Draymond, shoots it on the go, no good, loose rebound to Robert Williams. Wiggins has to take that shot. Here comes Brown the other way, stumbles with his drive, shoveled it up, no good. Wiggins with a rebound.
They need a hoop here.
Warriors down 6, 71-65, 4:53 to go in the third. Pass to Wiggins, drives on Robert Williams, spins to a right-hand flip, it's up and good.
I'll tell you what. With that kind of shot blocker there, that was the perfect move to have, and he just sized him up. Really like what he did.
71-67 Warriors trailing by 4. White with the ball. Drives on Curry. Throws up a tough runner, no good. Looney, good box out the rebound, hand off to Curry.
I like Looney in that matchup.
Curry down the right sideline, waiting, guarded by White. Off a screen by Looney. Curry fires away. The 3-ball's good! Top of the key with White making contact. Yep. It's a 1-point game. The Warriors are not going away.
He wasn't really open, but he's got such a quick release.
27 for Curry.
They're going to need him to get more.
Ball to Brown. Pump fake on Draymond. Draws 2 feet Smart. Shows the ball to Looney. Puts it on the deck. Pulls up for an easier shot. And gets the hometown bounce off the rim and scores.
Boy, he's got a lot of confidence, doesn't he, when he goes in.
It's a nice, soft shot there by Marcus Smart. Curry off a screen. 3 defenders looking at him. Gets the ball back in the left wing. Crowded by White. Bounce pass to Wiggins. Fakes, drives on Grant Williams. Over to Draymond. Touch pass to Looney. Got a whistle, a foul. It's a blocking foul on Boston.
Well, they're lucky.
After the pass, trying to take an off-ball charge was Marcus Smart. Kane Fitzgerald says it's a block.
Well, Tim, don't you think there's a little bit of overpassing there?
Oh,
by
yeah,
the Warriors?
absolutely.
Someone's got to take a shot there. Point blank range.
And coming in will be Peyton II. Thompson and Draymond find a spot on the bench. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Gary Payton II. Wiggins, Curry, and Looney have yet to see Poole here in the third. Bounce pass to Curry, pressured by White. Warriors down 3. Curry, dribble drive. Penetrates, lost the ball. Deflected, it's out of bounds. Turnover. He thought Gary Payton II was going to be in that corner, but he relocated.
He already made the cut. Curry didn't see him on the drive. That's unfortunate.
Payton II pressures Smart, who just flips it to Horford to White.
Still a one-possession game.
Payton II will pick up White instead. Smart guarded by Curry. Ball to Horford. Horford up top. Waiting. One dribble, pressured by Looney. Over to White. Shot clock at 7. White off a screen, just takes a 3 casually. Short. Rebound loose. Payton II.
Go.
Takes it away from Horford. A foul by Grant Williams. A take foul at midcourt by Grant Williams, his 4th.
Because the Warriors had numbers, and he knew that. Curry knew it. That's why I said go a moment ago.
I thought you were telling me to go. I was wondering what I did to offend you.
No, I could just see that Horford was out of the play completely, and I knew they had an advantage.
Curry, the play call from Steve Kerr.
He's getting double teamed.
Yep, screen by Payton II. Curry launches, got fouled. He hits it anyway and nails the 3 to tie the game.
This guy is blistering hot right now.
Fouled by Tatum, there was no call. Horford up top. Of course, always, opinions are free of charge here on Warriors Radio. Smart with the ball. Jab step into a jump shot. It's a 3. Spins off the rim. Wiggins with a rebound. Curry to bring it up with 2:38 to go in the third.
If they get a screen for him, he'll launch.
Off the screen. Fumbled the dribble, so he has to take it the other way. Got fouled. He got hit on the drive in the face. Yeah, White didn't mean to, but got him in the face. That gets us to a timeout. Take a breather. If you're driving, keep both hands on the wheel. If you're home, get up from the couch. Go get yourself a beverage. We've got a lot of time left in this one. It's game 4 of the NBA Finals. We're tied at 73. 2:31 to go in the third, presented by United Airlines.
Hey Niner fans, George Kittle here with a pro tip for making the best play on your eyewear. Visit Zenni.com, the official eyewear of the 49ers. Zenni has changed the game for you, finally making prescription glasses affordable for everyone. At Zenni, you can find over 3,000 frames with unbelievable prices. Look for the Kittles collection so you can rock our styles every day too. So visit Zenni.com, start shopping from home using their virtual try-on, and change your eyewear game forever.
Sometimes all it takes is one line or a captivating image to inspire impressive art. When it comes to designing a home, let Golden State Window and Doors spark your imagination. Visit goldenstatelumber.com, click on Windows and Doors, and take a virtual tour and scroll through the image gallery for greater inspiration. Then settle on a plan with your client and begin your next design masterpiece. Since 1954, Golden State. When you succeed, we succeed.
Our homes, we protect them from intruders with security systems, but there's another kind of intruder most people aren't aware of until it's too late. Home title thieves. When a criminal transfers your home title to a fake identity and steals your title, no one will notify you. Not the police, not even your bank. Sadly, people find out when it's too late, when their home is sold out from under them, or the eviction notice comes. That's when the legal nightmare begins. You need Home Title Lock, America's leader in home title protection. For just pennies a day, Home Title Lock puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. Cyber technology has made it easy for criminals to steal your home. Home Title Lock alerts you if your home becomes their target. Make sure you're not already a victim. Go to HomeTitleLock.com and for a limited time, get your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value, free with sign up. Again, that's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
Hi, this is Matt Jesse, president of MB Jesse Painting. Here's Megan. Are you ready to refresh and repaint your commercial property? Why wait?
We can help with all your painting needs, including planning ahead. Do you have a project that needs to be done quickly? We've got you covered, and we have the credentials and experience you're looking for.
So why wait? Call 855-MB-JESSE today or visit us online at mbjesse.com.
MB Jesse.
Dub Nation, this is Stephen Curry. The Warriors season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
Checking in on Twitter, JR from Campbell listening to 95.7 The Game. A lot of sporting event, NHRA at Sonoma. We've had a couple of votes for that. Alex, listening to the radio feed in his phone in Taipei, Taiwan. The Sharks Flames of the Tank 2008. Megan for Stanford. And the buzzer beater by Nick Robinson. Listening in San Diego via the app with her husband. So here we are, Jim. 73 all. 2:31 to go in the third quarter.
Once again, the Warriors have had a good quarter. They're 24-19 so far.
Poole gets it to Curry, takes the drive, takes the hit, no good. Rebound, Looney tipped away. Payton tipped it away, and it goes to Tatum. Tatum has stripped from behind. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Boston ball.
I'll tell you what, Poole made a saving strip there.
Yep.
Tatum was going right to the rim, and Poole picked him cleanly.
Again, Curry took a hit on the drive, but did not get the whistle.
Almost got that ball, just barely crawled out.
Brown with the catch left side. Good ball game here in Boston tonight. Bladger with a Smart to the paint, posting up Curry. Stops, rotates out to an open Al Horford for three. Too strong. Rebound, Smart goes up, blocked inside. Rebound, Tatum. He scores low left.
Thought he was fouled. He's upset.
He might have gotten fouled. Poole lobs to Payton. He's fouled by Brown and just runs him over from behind. Didn't need to, but just crushed him.
That's one of the easier calls of the night.
Might
like you said, he just couldn't stop his momentum, didn't mean to. And you don't ever want to foul someone who's going away from the basket out toward the sideline, but that's what happens.
So it's two shots for Gary Payton. So here in this situation, Payton, who's coming off that fractured left elbow, and now we have a whistle which halts play. They gave the ball already to Payton. He missed it, so.
I'm not sure that'll count.
And what are they going to look at here?
I think he's still going to get 2 free throws.
He is, but. Yeah, he's got. Jim, I'm going to take you back to your days as a player. It's 3 to make 2.
3 to make 2. By the way, he knew that was a free one. That's why he kind of took a practice shot.
So Payton on the line. Warriors down by 2 in the first one. Popped out. I said that they stopped it because Grant Williams had come in too soon. You have to wait till the first free throw is taken before you can come in. Second free throw good for Gary Payton the second. It's a 1-point game. Warriors are 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Boston 13 of 18. Tatum at midcourt. Guarded by Looney. Pass over to Horford. Back to Tatum. Steps out. Jumper over Looney. Good defense. No good. Smart. Another offensive rebound. Outside to White. He wants to drive. Shoots a floater. It's up and no good. Rebound Looney.
That's why he's in there.
Poole takes the handoff down the near wing. Gets Horford, bounce pass. Payton flies in for a dunk. 2 defenders on Poole. Payton with a slam. Warriors lead by 1.
Beautifully done.
76-75. Horford catches and shoots the 3. That's good. Boston back up by 2. Both teams now with 11 made threes. Boston with a higher percentage. Curry, dribble drive by Horford. To the lane, floats it over to the corner, back to Curry, pump fake, fly by, 3 ball, got it. Oh my goodness, he's got 33.
But how about Payton throwing it right back to him, knowing who to get the ball to?
White off the screen, chest pass to Smart. Over to Grant Williams in the corner, back to Smart. Smart off the pick, guarded by Looney with 45 seconds left in the quarter. Smart takes the jumper, no good. Payton the second, the rebound. Poole up the floor, sizing the defense. Comes off a screen, gets to the rim, goes up, blocked by White, and a foul on Gary Payton the second. Kate Fitzgerald says it's a blocking foul. Steve Kerr wants to check it out.
Why is it all those controversial calls? It's Kane Fitzgerald tonight. It seems like every time there's a
White
question.
wants 2 for 1, drives it, goes up, blocked from behind by Poole. It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Boston ball. I do not have an answer for you. I suggest you
it was rhetorical.
Find a wise oracle to. By the way, Curry, it's his 13th career 30-point game in the NBA Finals. Think about that. 13 30-point games in the finals. He equals Kobe Bryant for 8th all time. Jerry West has 31 30-plus games in the finals. Tatum off a screen, jumper up, no good. Rebound, Payton. He and Smart were jousting for it. Smart wants a call he's not going to get.
So Poole handles the ball. Curry plays off it.
Now this 15 seconds to go. Difference, shot clock and game clock is 2. Payton comes up, screens for Poole. Poole gets Grant Williams. Dribbles and fades to the left. Has to take a fadeaway 3. It's no good. Wiggins offensive rebound with 3 seconds. Finds Payton. Backward pass to Curry. Blocked. And the quarter ends as Wiggins had a shot but then gave it up. 79-78. The Warriors lead by 1. We have 12 more minutes here at TD Garden. It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals presented by United Airlines.
What's up, Dub Nation? Score major cha-ching on Warrior Things at Rakuten.com/Warriors. Join today and earn 10% cash back on every purchase in-store and online at Warrior Shop. Rakuten is free, and you get cash back at over 3,500 stores. Save on sneakers, home goods, and that foam finger you've always wanted. Get game day ready and get paid to shop at Rakuten.com/Warriors. That's RAKUTEN.com/Warriors.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Sarah. The usual?
This is the last time I'm coming here for coffee. I'm on a budget now.
1 sec. Cold brew for Blake?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sarah, don't give up what you love. State Farm has policy options to get you a surprisingly great rate.
Good. I need my iced oat milk latte with caramel and cinnamon on top.
Girl, me too. For surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing way up on that ladder? You're going to hurt yourself.
Oh, I'm trying to unclog these gutters.
That's smart. I had water damage from my gutters last year. It cost me $10,000.
Wait, $10,000?
Yeah, and from over here, it looks like water's been pouring over your clogged gutters, and it's probably doing real damage to your foundation. You need to do what I did. Get off the ladder and call Leaf Filter.
Yeah, but I need to get these gutters flowing now.
That's why you need to call Leaf Filter. They'll clean and realign your gutters and install their exclusive micro mesh screen system so nothing gets in your gutters except water.
So Leaf Filter protects my house from damage and means no more gutter cleaning for me?
Bingo! Plus, Leaf Filter has an industry-leading lifetime warranty, so your gutters are covered for life.
Thanks, Frank. I'm calling Leaf Filter today.
Don't go another day with your home unprotected. Call 1-844-300-LEAF or go to tryleaffilter.com for your free gutter inspection. Call 1-844-300-LEAF or go to tryleaffilter.com right now for an extra 15% savings. Call 1-844-300-LEAF or go to tryleaffilter.com. That's 1-844-300-LEAF.
Dub Nation, this is Steve Kerr. You are listening to the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
Well, the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has not been kind to Golden State. The Warriors have been outscored 87-47 in the fourth quarter. But if they have a legitimate chance to win the NBA title, they must have a good fourth quarter here tonight. Warriors starters are 10 of 34. That's the ones that aren't named. Steph and Curry. Curry, by the way, has 33 points and 868 career points in the NBA Finals, passing Shaquille O'Neal 12th most of all time.
Well, 2 nights ago, Tim, in game number 3, the Warriors were outscored in this last quarter 23-11. So I think they're going to do something different tonight, and I think they're going to break that streak. Every game, it's never been close in the fourth quarter. 40-16, 24-20, 23-11. And by the way, their third quarter, once again, not as big a disparity, but 30-24, they won that quarter, and now they're up by 1.
Boston with the ball started the fourth. Pritchard, Brown, Robert Williams, Tatum, and White. For Ime Udoka, Thompson, Poole, Bielitsa, Draymond Green, and Wiggins. How will the Warriors do in these non-Curry minutes? Tatum up top, drives on Bielitsa, knocked away by Draymond, who picked his pocket, goes to the ground to get the ball, and then gets tied up. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Boston and Tatum for a push. Tatum was frustrated. He thought he got fouled first and fouls Draymond Green. What a steal by Draymond.
Oh, yeah. It was easy pickings for him.
Tatum jumped on him. It was like a WWE takedown.
He didn't want him to get up, did he?
That was a foul our associate producer James Kincaid would love. With some wrestling on the side. Here's Poole, dribble handoff to Wiggins. Boston switching all over. Wiggins, head fake on Brown. Released it early, no good. Draymond rebound out to Bielitsa for three. No, it's short. And the rebound to Brown. Great look for Bielitsa.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Brown guarded by Klay Thompson. Finds Tatum trailing. Good pump fake. Dribble drive down the lane. Skipped it over to White. Left corner three. Good. Boston goes up 81-79 to start the fourth quarter.
That kid is so productive. He's got 16 points in 24 minutes.
I still don't know why San Antonio gave him up. Poole off a screen, takes a two. It's nothing but the bottom of the net, and we are tied with 10:55 to go in the game.
I think he and White are both fearless.
8 ties in this one. 10 lead changes. Tatum right corner, pump fake, fades to his left, shoots the three, slides it down. 84-81 Boston. Draymond to handle coming up the floor. Attacking the basket to our right. Poole set the screen for Thompson. Poole flashes out. Draymond says, come get it. Poole does. Dribbles down the lane. Pass to Draymond. Knocked away by Robert Williams. Bad pass by Poole. Pritchard spaces the floor. Sets up shot. Takes the shot. Back rim no good. Tipped out by Tatum. And it goes to Brown. Bielitsa had it soar just over his fingertips. Shot clock at 10 on the fresh 14. Brown fades into a three. Wide right. Draymond gets the air ball.
We've got to know that Draymond does not want to shoot, so don't throw him the ball on any kind of play.
Draymond swings it over to Thompson. Takes a quick three and knocked it down from the right wing.
He knew
ties the game at 84.
Yep, he knew he could shoot right over Payton, who's a lot smaller.
And you know, with Klay, sometimes it just takes one. White with a handle, brings it middle, guarded by Bielitsa to Robert Williams standing outside. Back to White, he loves to drive, takes a baseline, comes out the other side. In front of the Warrior bench to Brown. Brown puts it on the deck, 4 on the shot clock, spins on Draymond. Tough floater, up and good.
Wow.
Boy, Boston's hit some tough shots tonight.
Well, he earned that one, didn't he?
86-84. What a ball game here. Poole off a screen. Crowd being asked to make noise, they respond. Wiggins drive, throws it away, throws it out of bounds.
You know, it's the old adage, don't leave your feet and get up in the air unless you have a certain place to put it. You got to take a shot yourself or find an open man.
13 turnovers for both teams.
Well, you get a wasted possession, and they're critical now in the fourth quarter. 86-84, Boston up, 9:13 left in the fourth.
Tatum throws it to White. Tatum calls for the ball back. Warriors down 2. Tatum to Robert Williams. 9:05 to go. Back over to Tatum. Pump fake. Puts it on the deck. Gets middle. Throws it to Brown. Open three. Short. Long rebound. Wiggins hustles to it. Grabs it and dribbles up the floor. Guarded by Pritchard. Shoveled over to Poole. Pump fake. Goes by Brown and gets a layup on the right side and scores.
Yeah, he saw that, knew that was what was going to transpire, and had time to do everything he wanted.
Warriors 86, Celtics 86. Great ball game tonight. Tatum with the ball on the right wing. Screen by Robert Williams. He gets Bielitsa, wants to go to work on him. One-on-one. 10 to shoot. Down the lane. Spins. Hangs. Fires. Short. Bielitsa stood his ground. The rebound to Wiggins and the handoff to Poole.
Wiggins got 11 rebounds now.
Poole pulls up, takes a three. It's a back rim miss. A no-pass possession for Golden State. Brown takes the rebound the other way. Brown lost the ball. Bielitsa the steal. He's going to go all the way in. Goes up, stripped by Tatum. It's out of bounds. Bielitsa wants a foul. Not going to get it.
He got all ball there, and it could have. He's lucky that ball did not go off of his upper leg or hip. He's just not fast enough to beat somebody to the basket, Tim.
Klay Thompson comes in. Yeah, you know what? I would have been better served, I think, maybe just to slow down a little bit and let him go by.
Well, you knew you could just see what was going to transpire on that play with him dribbling the ball from half court.
Bielitsa will toss it in. Game tied at 86. Holding, waiting. Nobody gets free. Bounce pass to Curry. Stolen by Smart. The Warriors just threw it right to him. Nobody was moving other than Curry.
Well, Bielitsa, he still is responsible there. He just can't throw it.
Smart directing traffic. So Curry back in there, and the game is tied. He got some rest. Down the lane, Brown goes up, powers his way in, and scores. Low right, 88-86 Boston. Curry to the front court. Off a screen by Draymond. Throws a bad pass, turnover, Brown with it. Just floated it up. Brown stumbles, throws up a wild shot, and it goes in. Steve Kerr's got to call timeout. 90-86. 7:32 to go. Another fourth quarter turnover leads to disaster for Golden State. We'll take the break on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Find what you love at the Mila Innovation Center at Friedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill. Out of your dreams and into your kitchen. Select the qualifying built-in kitchen appliance package that is right for you. With unrivaled technology and luxury-grade quality. When you bring home a Mila, you're bringing home true innovation. Now, for a limited time, save up to $1,800 with a purchase of a qualifying Mila appliance package. Visit the Mila Innovation Center at Friedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill or at friedmansappliance.com.
Hi, this is George with New Life Property Investments, and I buy houses in cash. If you own a house and want to sell it fast at a fair price, call me at 925-490-2000. I can pay cash and close in as little as 3 days. I buy houses in any condition, any price range, and any location in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a private real estate investor who buys several houses a month, and I want to buy yours. I buy inherited houses, divorce houses, behind in payment houses, and I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Do you have a house that is trashed and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, because I love buying fixer-uppers too. I buy vacant houses, abandoned houses, condemned houses, and foreclosure houses. If you or someone you know is looking to sell their house and want to sell it fast, call me at 925-490-2000. That's 925-490-2000, 925-490-2000.
The Warriors are back where they belong, in the 2022 NBA Finals. NBC Sports Bay Area has you covered every step of the way. Catch Warriors coverage 90 minutes before every Finals game and immediately after, hosted by Bonte Hill with former Warriors Chris Mullin, Darrell Wright, and Festus Ezeli. And get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Only on NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic Warriors fan.
There's nothing sweeter than the sound of a step-back three ripping through the net. At Kia, we've mastered a move of our own, and it's called the Telluride. Its available 3.8-liter V6 engine didn't just magically appear. We built it from the ground up. So the next time you see someone splash a 30-foot fadeaway, remember how hard it is to make it look so easy. And the next time you're behind the wheel of a Kia Telluride, be inspired by the way it glides so effortlessly. Kia is the official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Kia, movement that inspires.
Screen by Payton the second. Curry launches, got fouled. He hits it anyway and nails the three to tie the game.
This guy is blistering hot right now.
Got fouled by Tatum. There was no call.
Shot of the game brought to you by the County of Santa Clara. Book a COVID-19 booster shot now at sccfreevax.org or call 211. Fellas, 7:32 left. Warriors down 4.
Well, unforced errors are hurting the Warriors. Just some bad turnovers. 4 turnovers in the fourth quarter for Golden State. Boston has only 4 in the second half. Now, the good news is Golden State's only down by 4. We have an announcement on a correction here. They called Poole for a foul on Marcus Smart. And that is going to be Poole's 4th foul. And it was a foul on the bucket by Brown, so it had to be off the ball. Marcus Smart went down, Poole with a shove, and so now Smart a chance to make it a 3-point play and a 5-point lead. He makes the free throw. 91-86. Well, if the Warriors win this, they're going to deserve it, that's for sure. Curry with the ball. Off a screen. Warriors need to get a good shot here. Goes up, blocked by Tatum. Curry gets it back. Finds Wiggins. 8 to shoot. Rocks into a 3. No good. Looney, offensive rebound, knocked away, and Brown comes up with it. And Boston starting to take control of the game.
Like 7 minutes to go. Just get a stop here.
Tatum up top. Flipped it over to Smart. Neither team is led by more than 7. Boston has had that honor. Tatum backs up to the wing, guarded by Looney. Off a screen, gets Curry. 2 on the shot clock with 1. Fades and fires. It's an air ball and a shot clock violation. And Tatum trying a little hero ball there. Causes a turnover.
I'll tell you, I love this matchup coming down the stretch in this important game. Stephen Curry going against the Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
Poole will bring the ball up with Thompson, Looney, and Wiggins. So Draymond getting a rest. Poole off a screen by Thompson. Poole had a shot, didn't take it. Pass over to Clay. Shot clock at 10. Clay drives down the lane, stops, spins, shoots, and hits. Patience by Clay Thompson.
He came back and he was naked in the lane there. It was very easy for him, and he just relaxed and shot it.
91-88 Boston, 3-point lead, 6:18 to go in game 4. It's a must-win for the Warriors. A cut by Tatum goes up, and good defense by Klay Thompson. There was contact, no foul. Poole drives the other way, stops, handoff to Wiggins down the lane, shoots, it's up and no good. Ball tipped. Wiggins rebound, goes up and lays it in. What a sequence. The Warriors are down by 1, and now it's Boston. Upset with the officiating right now.
Yeah, well, they're letting them play a little physical.
5:50 remaining in the contest. Brown catches top of the key to Robert Williams. Looney putting some pressure on there. Back to Brown off a screen. Spins on Thompson into traffic, into trouble. Gets it out to Smart. 7 to shoot. Drives on Curry and a foul on Curry. No bucket. James Capers adamant, says it's on the floor. Eddie House jumps up off his courtside seat and says, come on, give me that call.
When the Warriors get the ball, it's going to be Curry's shot. They're going to try to get him open.
Third foul.
First they've got to get a stop here.
2 team fouls on the Warriors, 1 on Boston. Now whistle and a foul. And Eric Lewis calls Klay Thompson for a foul as White goes down. 4th foul on Klay. It's a big foul.
They should never call that kind of play. Away from the ball, a guy's just standing there. It's kind of a sucker play, Tim.
It's off the ball.
It's off the ball, and Klay's just going to go out somewhere to maybe catch the ball. Not a threat to shoot, not at the basket. And it's one of those things, if I tried to do that, they would always just get up off the ground. Play ball.
A very tough call in the NBA Finals to make.
I agree.
Tatum posting up with Wiggins. Ball into Smart, goes up, blocked by Looney. Loose ball to Tatum, goes up, pass out to Smart with 1 on the clock. Got it. Oh, that is a killer right there.
He's not afraid of anything.
94-90. Poole off a screen. Takes it to trouble. Ball knocked away. Bounce pass over to Curry. 15 to shoot.
He wants the shot. I guarantee he wants the shot.
Gets a screen by Looney. Splits traffic. Fades to his right. Pump fake over to Poole. Dribble drive. Gets it. Help. Got clobbered. No call. Rebound Wiggins. Crawls over the front rim and drops through. It's 94-92 Boston with 4:50 to go.
2 big hoops by Wiggins.
14 rebounds for the Warriors on the offensive glass. Here comes Brown. Left side, crossover dribble. Goes up, shoots over Klay Thompson. It popped out. Curry with a rebound as Klay went down. Here comes Curry, the front court. Curry drifting. All eyes on number 30. Bounce pass to Thompson. Fires away. Bang! Thompson, top of the key with a 3. The Warriors lead by 1. It just takes 1.
Oh.
The NBA shooting shark still hunting for prey. Smart bring it up. Warriors can really get some things going with a stop here. Robert Williams takes the ball through on Looney. Handoff Brown. He's open. Takes a 3. Back rim miss. Curry defensive rebound.
He's not in a hurry here.
Nope. Gonna walk it up. He wants to get a good shot.
And you're right. I think he got a little tired, by the way.
Off a screen by Looney. Gave up his dribble. He's in trouble. Nope. He still got the dribble. We got blocked by the Boston bench. Curry right side, splitting traffic. Waiting, dribbling on Robert Williams. He wants the shot, takes the floater. It's up and good. The patience of a 2-time MVP. And he knocked it down. The Warriors lead by 3.
How many players do you know, Tim, who could go through all of that and come away smelling like a rose with that little one-hander?
All those ball handling drills that he has done in his NBA career pay off there. Timeout with 3:41 to go. Boston wants to talk it over. The Warriors lead by 3. What a game here at TD Garden. It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals, presented by United Airlines.
When buying a car, you're supposed to ask questions. Some you can answer online, but others, how blinky is the blinker? And which way do the wipers wipe? Are things only a human could know. So CarMax has ours standing by to answer questions, or in select markets, schedule a delivery or curbside pickup, regardless if you're buying online or on our lot. But what if I change my mind? Good question. Just bring it back within a week for a full refund, because that's the way it should be. CarMax.
No matter how you move, it's important that you do. And when that comes to a halt, it's even more important that you get back out there. So Kaiser Permanente built a new sports medicine center in Mission Bay to cover what you need from prevention to recovery. With the latest in diagnostics, treatment, and rehabilitation, you can heal like a pro so you can play like a pro. Get back to doing what you love. Visit kp.org/Mission Bay to learn more. Kaiser Permanente, thrive.
The Oakland PD background and recruiting staff are looking for people who are considering a job in law enforcement. The OPD is hiring police officers, police cadets, and police communications dispatchers. If you're a high school senior about to attend college or have a high school diploma or equivalent, the Oakland Police Department wants to provide you with an opportunity to pursue your dream. Be the change you want to see and apply at opdjobs.com or text OPD Jobs to 510-330-2044.
Coming in at 5'3", it's #1 mom. She switched to Xfinity and got the all-new 3-for-1 bundle. Unlimited internet, streaming, and Xfinity Mobile. All for what you could pay wireless companies for just one 5G unlimited line. Boom shakalaka! Go to Xfinity.com/3-for-1, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
At BMW Fairfield, we believe the key to customer satisfaction is building relationships. We've designed our one price, one person, 1 hour sales process for this specifically. Built on simplicity, respect, and efficiency, we offer transparent pricing up front, a single point of contact to assist with your purchase, and less time spent in the dealership once you've chosen your vehicle. There is a better way to create connections, build relationships, and sell vehicles.
Playoffs are presented by Kaiser Permanente.
We've got to win this game, Tim.
Well, right now, the Warriors and Celtics involved was called a clutch game. It's within 5 points inside of 5 minutes or less. And in the playoffs, Boston has had 11 such games. They're 7-4 in those, but they're only shooting 38% in those games. Golden State is 5-3 in clutch games in the postseason, shooting 50%. Neither team doing great beyond the arc in clutch games. 33% for Boston and 28% for the Warriors. Kind of dead even with turnovers, dead even with rebounds, because obviously it's a small sample size. But you can tell both these teams have had experience in these type of games.
Yep.
97-94, Warriors lead with 3:41 to go.
Warriors 5-0 in the postseason this year, following a loss. We'll see if they can make it 6.
Brown with it on the left wing after the inbounds to Smart. White catches top of the key, handoff Tatum, back to Brown. Good fake. Decisive move, back to Tatum, rocks into a jumper, missed it. Draymond Green with a rebound. Warriors have a chance to go up by 5 or 6 here.
Get a good shot.
Curry's going to call a timeout crossing midcourt.
Interesting.
Steve Kerr calls a timeout. I see why. I think he was going to lose the timeout in a minute or so. So why not use it, try to make sure they get a good shot here. And we're going to keep it here at TD Garden. And the Warriors right now just really trying to claw their way back to chase.
Well, they've already redeemed themselves when it was knotted up, 86 all, Tim, with 9 minutes to go. And they had those 3 turnovers, one by Wiggins and one by Curry and Bielitsa. And then all of a sudden, a minute and a half later, they're down by 4, but they've battled back. And Stephen Curry leading the way. He has just been so clutch. He had 33 at the end of the third quarter, which included 14 in that quarter alone. He's got 35 now.
Well, Klay Thompson says they need to rely on their previous finals experience.
I'm not as anxious as I was in my younger days, which is good. I remember a lot of instances where we were doubting whether we could do it, or we were up and we were feeling too good and maybe too cocky and let the thing slip away. So you can't really relax until the final buzzer of the closeout game. And
for Klay Thompson, they have been through that before. Their 6th finals appearance in the last 8 years. What an achievement by this squad this year. Warriors with the ball in the front court. 16 on the shot clock. 3:21 to go in the game. They lead by 3. Poole to throw it in. Lobbed it to Curry at midcourt. Here comes Looney with the screen as Curry drifts across the logo. Right-hand dribble, guarded by Horford, between the legs twice. Crouched over, gets to his left hand. Now comes back to his right. Stops and fades. It's going to be a 2. It's going to be short. And the rebound tipped by Looney, but right to Horford. And Looney called for a foul. Eric Lewis says it's over the back as Smart with good position. That's the 4th team foul on Golden State. Boston with only 1.
Well, the Warriors have really played great, and I got to give kudos to Wiggins. He's got 14 rebounds. The Warriors have out-rebounded the Celtics 10-5 in this quarter, and it's paid dividends.
Poole is out. Draymond Green is back in. 2:59 to go. Smart to Brown. Brown on the switch, guarded by Klay. Klay fights to the screen. Brown, right side of the key, backs up to midcourt with a dribble. It's in his left hand. Between the legs to the right. Between the legs back to the left. Fades. Drifts off to Smart. Corner 3. Short. Rebound Brown. Up top to White. He'll dribble drive to the paint. To the corner to Horford. To Tatum. He'll fake. Spins. Up top to Smart. Takes another 3 over Draymond. Nothing there. Wiggins defensive rebound. And a stop for Golden State. We have 2.5 to go in game 4.
Big rebound. Number 15 for him.
Curry off of Wiggins, just kind of exchanging. Curry gets Tatum. Here comes Looney again. Curry waits, sets up the screen. Drifts on Horford. Waits, finds Looney. Looney in deep, knocked away by Smart. Looney goes to the deck. Waits, had tied up by Smart. It's going to be a jump ball.
Wow.
1 on the shot clock for Golden State, so this is not going to end well for the Dubs here.
Yeah, Looney got the ball in there, but he couldn't get an angle to get a shot off. Or at least he didn't think he had one. It's a waste of possession there.
It is.
I have to tell you, I think Curry's a little fatigued, Tim. And you talked about it with me at a timeout, and you're right.
Ball tipped by Looney. Draymond trying to get to it. Horford got it, so it's a moot point either way. Boston with it. Smart quickly to Brown, the left sideline. Drifts middle on Thompson. Brown, I think, wants to go here. Crossover dribble. Down the lane. Stops. He wants a shot. Takes to the paint. Stumbles out to Horford for a jumper. It's no good. And Curry will hustle down the rebound. Curry up the floor. Warriors have numbers if they hurry. Ball to Draymond. Draymond looks for a wing. Nobody moving. Curry back cuts on White. Takes the jumper. Got it! Curry for 3. Warriors have doubled their advantage. A 10-0 run, and the Celtics one time with 1:42 to go.
Draymond got it to Curry. White was on him, but he didn't react quickly enough. It happened so fast.
And the Warriors have hit the century mark. Draymond Green, 7th assist tonight. He hasn't scored much. He's 1 of 7 from the floor, but he's got 7 boards and 7 assists. And Curry with 38 points and 10 rebounds. My goodness. And this crowd right now that was so raucous earlier. A lot of people, arms folded, scratching their heads. And they're getting the Curry effect tonight.
Tim, you recall game 3 2 nights ago. Warriors were badly out-rebounded, 47-31. Tonight, they've changed up. They've got 10 more rebounds than the Celtics. They've got 52 in their corner, and Wiggins leads the way with 15.
Our engineer Doug Lane points out that it was the last 3 shots taken by the Celtics. None of them have gone to Tatum or Brown.
And none of them were close, by the way.
And none of them were close, yes. Boston, 6 of 19 in the fourth quarter. A lot's been said about the great Celtic defense, and it is great. But the Warriors' defense was number 2 league-wide, with Draymond playing only 46 games this year. So it's a good, solid defense designed by Mike Brown, who is going on to be the head coach of the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, but look at all these great offensive players in the score. Warriors at 194 for the Celtics. So they play great defense. They're just better offensively. These incredible shooters.
Boston advanced the ball to the front court. Brown near wing finds Smart. 98 seconds left in game 4. The cutter is Tatum. Pump fake, puts it on the deck, shoveled out to Horford. Corner 3, got it. Oh my goodness.
They're back in business.
Yep. 100 to 97. A little help on the drive, and Horford left alone. Curry dribbles on White. Down the lane, stops, double team, no look, flip to Draymond, jump pass to Wiggins, over to Thompson for 3, no good. Draymond offensive rebound, back out to Curry. 73 seconds to go in the game. Shot clock at 10. Curry doubled, hand off Draymond, inside to Looney, goes up and scores a left-hand layup. It's 102-97, and the Warriors patient that time to get a bucket.
Celtics are going to take a quick shot here. They have to.
Smart, back cut to Brown. Brown lost the ball. He's in the corner, falling out of bounds. It's a turnover. Golden State will get it back. A turnover. Klay Thompson hounded him from behind.
Even bumped him a little bit, Tim.
Oh, it is the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, my.
Man.
They're going to be full court press here.
Well, if the Warriors hang on to win here, if you're an NBA fan, you'll take 3 more of these. Oh, my goodness. This is just great stuff. Curry takes the inbound to the backcourt. Smart on him. Gets a switch guarded by Brown. Brown looks for steal, falls down. Curry gets up and dribbles by Brown down the lane. Takes the hit from Horford. It's up, no good, and a foul on Horford. And Curry's got to go to the line to shoot 2. I think Ime Udoka may challenge this. What does he have to lose at this point?
That was a gutsy drive by Stephen Curry, considering the time and the point differential. It's not in the bag yet.
They're going to challenge it, but I will say this. If Udoka challenges this, he's out of timeouts if he loses.
Yeah, that's critical.
So they're going to challenge it. And again, maybe if he doesn't have a timeout, what do you have to lose? If Curry hits 2 free throws, you're down 7 with 46.8 to go. So I understand the risk. But you won't be able to set anything up offensively. So they'll take a look at it. By the way, we should mention, we did not earlier, and that is an operator error by yours truly. That this call under review is brought to you by Ring Central, the official enterprise cloud communications partner of the Golden State Warriors. Ring Central, message, video, phone together. So everybody standing here at TD Garden. It's mostly a sea of green. And I have to say, of all the Warrior playoff games this year on the road, there are fewer Warrior fans here than any other building.
That's very evident, is it not? Well, it's the NBA Finals.
I don't think they're going to overturn this if I look at the replay they have frozen up on the screen, because it doesn't look like Curry extends his arm.
No, and these free throws can essentially ice the game.
There's a defensive foul for the A to B movement. There's no verticality, so we have a defensive foul on the play.
Now you heard James Capers with the announcement, the challenge unsuccessful, so Boston does not have a timeout. And Curry heads to the free throw line. Again, if he had extended that arm, then it's an offensive foul, and he didn't. And you're right. Boy, you talk about supreme confidence on that play.
Yeah.
You're going, if you miss that, they've got the ball and a chance to go 2 for 1.
Because they had a lot of time left on the shot clock. And he took it in and comes out. Well, we know what kind of free throw shooter he is, so.
Takes the mouth guard out of the sock and puts it in, which I really shiver sometimes when he does that. Curry at the free throw line. Mouth guard askew as always, and he hits the first. 103 for Golden State, 97 for Boston.
How would you feel shooting a free throw right now?
I think I don't think I'd be able to stand up.
He loves it.
He does. He rattles home the second. 104-97. Maybe 3 possessions left. This pass by Smart, almost intercepted by Thompson. Horford over to Smart to the corner to White. Takes 3. It's up, an air ball. Rebound Wiggins. White went down trying to get a foul call on Curry. Curry will bring it up. Not in a hurry. Gets bumped. Finds Thompson. Thompson dribbles it back outside. Lost his dribble. And Boston will... No, Steve Kerr calls a timeout. They have 2. With Thompson losing his dribble at midcourt. 12 on the shot clock. They'll take the timeout. We'll keep it here. It's 104-97. And the Warriors maybe, Jim, within 25 seconds here of reclaiming home court.
Yeah, Boston's been stuck on 97 for about a minute and a half.
You know, Jim, and I got to tell you, if you want proof of Curry in his leadership and his ability, look at tonight's game.
Yep.
40 points, incredibly efficient, 14 of 26 shooting, 7 of 14 from 3, 5 of 5 from the line, 10 rebounds and 4 assists.
Well, he thrives in these moments. Now, he's handled it so much, and I think he gets double teamed a lot, so he does have 5 turnovers, but they've played right through those. Both teams pretty even with the turnovers.
These
16 apiece.
Yeah, these are two really good teams.
Yes, they are.
And
they're two great defensive teams. But they've got some offensive talent, don't they?
Yes, they do. And like I said, if we get 3 more of these, oh, man. I may have to put in for hazard pay.
Yeah. Well, you already know.
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah, at least 2 if they win.
We're coming back to Boston.
Yes.
Okay, no matter what. We're going to go back to that hotel.
104-97 with 25.5 to go. Warriors have the ball. Draymond Green will throw it in. Al Horford asking for clarification on what he can do, trying to bother Draymond. Curry gets free, comes down the right side, and dribbling. I'm surprised Boston's not fouling here. Curry still dribbling. Low with the dribble, gets fouled by Horford with 5 seconds. I don't know why Boston did that. They let 7 seconds go off the clock. Third team foul, but it's the second in the last 2 minutes. And Curry walks up to the free throw line. Yeah, I would think down by 7 you would have to foul immediately just to give yourself more time.
Without question, Tim.
Yeah.
You had it covered. And Curry's going to end up with 42 here.
Free throw good by Curry. By the way, and again, showing the largesse of Joe Lacob and Peter Gruber, the Warriors owners, they flew out a plane full of employees who are all on the upper deck. There's some I could see to it down at the far end. And this is the second time they did. They did it the other night.
Right.
And you talk about hardy employees. They take a 6-hour flight and then take a 6-hour flight back. Second free throw by Curry, no good. Tipped out by Draymond. There's your ball game. Warriors have 10 on the clock. They can take a shot clock violation if they want. Curry spins through a double team, got fouled with 9.6 to go.
Well, he missed that other free throw, so he's got 41 now. But now you know he's going to end up with at least 42. He's got 2 free throws. Is he hurt? What's he doing?
He got hit, I believe. He's kind of trying to walk it off. He's coming over to the bench. I think he's asking Drew Yoder, the Warriors athletic trainer, to do something to adjust this.
Yeah, you're right. Going right down to the foot.
Which might be that injured foot, which fortunately for Steph, he won't have to be on that foot to play an NBA game until Monday night. Golden State will fly back tomorrow. The idea being you get better rest.
This is just going to pad it with his 2 free throws coming. 9.6 seconds to go.
He might have been bleeding, Jim, because they put a wrap around his right knee.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Curry hits the first free throw. 41 points for Stephen Curry. 42, I'm sorry. 41 before that free throw. Sometimes I look at the monitor too quickly. Second free throw is good.
Well, they're a little slow on the monitor.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a human factor. Tatum will walk it up, and the Golden State Warriors have recaptured home court.